All right, welcome everyone in the stream. Welcome to NorCal Fight Club League 3.
Welcome, welcome. What's going on? My name is PHLPN.
PH James here. Now, for anyone that's not familiar, what is LPN? Please tell us, what is the NorCal Fight Club League?
The NorCal Fight Club League is going to be a round-robin format. It's going to do a X amount of players against each other. It's going to be going through the span of 3 days. And the very first one we did actually was back in 2014 during Ultra Street Fighter 4. For anybody who's not familiar with it, we had some notable names such as Ricky Ortiz, we have Filipino Champ, we have myself, and we had PR Barrock too. Unfortunately, he didn't get the chance to attend the whole entire league. But overall, the idea behind it is really just to put the best players together and just battle it out. And at the end of the league, we want to crown the King of NorCal.
Yeah. So that's pretty concise, I would say, but that's all well and said. What's the purpose of this? Why are we, throwing this for NorCal? Why are we doing this?
I feel like it's very important to pay forward and return to the community. There's been times throughout the whole year, where the scene gets really dry, and the fighting spirit is very low. I want to reignite that. Bring everybody together and have us just train up. Like everybody overseas in Europe and Japan, they practice on a daily basis. And I know like everybody over in the States, we have our own things we got to take care of. But the NorCal Fight Club League, it's going to be something that we can facilitate everyone together. And in the past few years, it's been showing results easily. And
yeah, all about the old leagues and how that went and why, that worked out.
So during NorCal Fight Club League, I believe the last one we did in 2015, it was just right before EVO. I believe just a month or so. And we had all the strongest competitors in NorCal competing in it. And when they went to EVO, everybody exceeded my expectations for sure. The players that came in at all-time low, they came into EVO weekend with the utmost confidence. They took out notable names, and their spirit was all-time high. And I felt like there's a lot of synergy within the community, right? Like, we actually went there, we represented. So that's the most important thing there.
Definitely kind of say it was like a hyperbolic time chamber to get everyone ready for EVO, and it worked out, right?
Yes, it did.
And that led to us having another one, right? Like, we had 2 already, and this is the 3rd one. So, how many people are actually, tell them, how many people are actually going to be in the Fight Club?
So for this time around, since we're doing Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition, we're going to be going with a total of 15 players. And following suit to the recent NorCal Fight Club leagues, we always have initial invites.
There you go. Thank you.
These are actually based off of global performance, throughout the year, CPT, just going to different majors and whatnot. And this time around, it's going to be 9 invitees. We already made 2 announcements already.
And you can tell us who they are real quick.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So the very first entrant to the NorCal Fight Club League roster was none other than Mikey, a.k.a. Mr. Samurai. He's going to be representing with his Akuma. And we know that, he's notable for his neutral footsies and definitely a Showdown enthusiast.
Oh, yeah, always been a Showdown.
Yep, definitely. A very technical player, so if anyone wants some tips, definitely look up to him. And, of course, the second entrant we announced today, very recently, was going to be Ultima. He plays Rashid.
Yeah, young blood. Not a lot of people maybe don't know about him yet.
Still a little bit under the radar, I think, globally, but in NorCal, he's been making a name for himself. I would actually call him a rising star of how fast he progressed and rose through the ranks. Like he was consistently hitting top 8. He won a few tournaments here and there, nothing major yet, because then he doesn't have time to actually travel out. But I would definitely love to push him to do so.
Okay, so now we know how many people are going to be in it. Now we know some of the people that are already going to be in it that we've announced. LPN, please tell us what we're here for tonight, because this isn't part of the league as of yet, but this is part of the league.
So tonight's purpose is actually we're going to be holding 2 qualifiers total. And as I mentioned before, there's going to be 9 invited players, 15 total, so that leaves 6 slots available.
There you go.
For tonight, the top 3 highest place is actually going to be included into the league. And of course, going to the next qualifier, the top 3 again will fill up the last of the remaining slots.
So 2 qualifiers all in
2
total.
qualifiers total. It's going to be 6 people. So top 3 of each qualifier will be admitted into the league.
And to show you how crazy that is, because we're taking 6, right?
Yes.
Over here, we're just looking at the crowd. There's at least 50 people, I would say.
It's actually a party over here. I wish everybody could see.
NorCal is hungry. They came out, and that's credit to NorCal. They're coming out here. They're like, I want to be part of this league, and that's kind of what we want to see, right? We want to see that energy, and definitely they've shown up. They're going to try their hardest tonight. They're going to put on a show for you guys tonight, and we're going to find out who the first 3 qualifying entrants is.
I am so excited. I'm so excited because then the amount of entrants and the hype for it, like when the doors open, you guys wouldn't imagine. They just rushed in. And I wasn't ready for that. I came extra early just to make sure everything is good and prep. But, the amount of entrants and people here, it's packed. It's hot in here. I'm sweating right now.
Right. And one last thing. If you did not make it this time to the event and you're from NorCal, you're like, man, I really wish I could have made it. Or you watched the event and you're like, wow, that sounds like something that's really awesome. I want to go to the next one because there are going to be, there's 2. There's going to be another one. I would say, keep posted. Where can we learn when and where the next one will be?
Okay, definitely feel free to check out our website at www.thepandorahouse.com. We're going to be constantly updating with the most recent news about the players who are admitted, people who are qualified so far, and when the next event is. And, of course, it has all our social media links on there as well. If you guys want to check out Twitter, it's going to be at thepandorahouse.com as well. I'm sorry, at the Pandora House. That's going to be the Twitter where you guys get all the news. And, yeah, we're going to try to keep it constantly updated, keep the content going for you guys each week. So that way you guys can stay tuned and, you guys don't miss out on the information.
Yep, definitely look out for that. So with that all being said, LPN, can we just about get started? How about, all right, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. We're going to go right into our first matches. Stick around. We'll be right back.
All right, welcome back, you guys, to the NorCal Fight Club Qualifier #1. Once again, my name is PHLPN, and we have a special guest here tonight to help me.
Oh, hi, this is One Time Hero. Hey, guys.
So we're coming back. Like I mentioned before, I gave you guys a little bit of the history of NorCal Fight Club. And, of course, tonight's purpose is going to be to determine the next 3 people who will be admitted into the NorCal Fight Club 3. Excuse me. So, looking around right now, it's extremely packed. It's really hot. It actually mimics a real fight club, Like, everybody's so compact. I love it. I love the feel of it. I wish everyone could be here right now, but damn.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's a lot of big history here, especially with the Fight Club or any other Pandora event. Like, it really brings out the strong blood here. We have people like D-Tran out here in the background. We have Julio's going to compete, right?
Yeah, Julio will be here. We see Crackfiend, we see Spinoptic.
Yeah, even the dude casuals and stuff like that, but also, Crackfiend's competing.
Yeah, he will be competing.
Oh, wow.
He has been practicing. Spoiler alert, he's been practicing.
Oh, wow, really? Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
that's different.
There's a lot of new faces here that I haven't recognized, and that's good, too. I mean, I expected all of the veteran players to be here. They know about NorCal Fight Club League, right? And now I think half of the entrants are actually new faces that I've never seen before.
Yeah, and I think that's good. I mean, I think that's good for the game, and I think that's good for the community, especially when they have a tournament out here in San Francisco. There's a lot of guys I've seen, maybe at a couple smaller or larger events, and for them to come out here really shows that they're being hungry and hungry for to be a part of this exclusive club, this NorCal Fight Club. So I don't know when. So when exactly are we doing our first match? I know guys are ready to go.
The players on deck right now. I believe we're just getting the button checks ready. We'll start in about 30 seconds or so.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, so yeah, it's gonna start in about 30 seconds or so for the match, and we're gonna go to our sponsors real quick before we start our match. And of course, we partner up with the infamous ADARC.
Yeah.
They'll be giving us a discount code using the NCFC3. You get 10% off statewide with this code. So feel free to check out their website, order yourself a brand new Kwamba, Obsidian, or Dragon. Get yourself geared up for the year.
Yeah, and next after that, we have Game Over Esports. And then this is a local Northern California brand that creates customized gear for gamers. So get your swag here. They're going to be providing all the players some personalized NorCal Fight Club 3 shirts. And top 3 will be getting customizable shirt as well as a Game Over Esports signature shirt. So check them out. Twitter is right there, and you can see that. Now next.
Wow, that sounds sick. And of course, next up we have Corsair. They're going to be located over here in Northern California as well. They'll be providing some awesome headsets to start off with for our league prizes. So gear up on that. Check it out there on their website, Corsair.com as well. And last but not least, this is going to be a rough template of what available prizes you can look forward to when you do get admitted into the NorCal Fight Club League. As you can see there, first place is going to get an abundance of items. Second place, a little bit less, I'm sorry. And of course, third place is going to come out with a shirt, Corsair headset, and a little mystery item at the end. So these are going to be revealed throughout the weeks up and leading to the league.
Yeah, and I think this is really exciting because, not only do you become a member of the club, but they're going to give you gear. Right, it's almost like you're joining like a varsity team.
It's kind of like an initiation. Like, hey, you made it this far, and you know what? We want to gear you up for whatever obstacles coming your way, and we really want to give it back to the community. Like, congratulations for making this far. Here's a whole bunch of stuff for you.
Oh yeah, and we can't forget our partners here. There's going to be a big tournament down in SenCal. At Bitwise Industries. This is the SenCal Standoff. I was here last year. It's a great event. It's going to happen on February 24th and 25th this year at 700 Van Ness Avenue, Fresno, California. This is not the regional that you're going to want to miss. They have Street Fighter, Dragon Ball Z, Super Smash Brothers, and Marvel vs. Capcom. Check them out.
And all right, I think we are ready for our first match.
Yeah.
Let's pull up the name and see who's going on.
Oh, I think this is going to be Showdown versus DM's.
Showdown. Does he play as Shoto?
Yeah, does he play as Shoto?
I haven't even seen him play in Street Fighter 5, actually.
So he plays Nash, which is kind of a Shoto in the sense that he's throwing fireballs and doing like, anti-air moves. But he's way cooler than that. I mean, I don't care how many donkey kicks they give Ryu, but Nash is just significantly better. And Zello going all the way to the top of the tier list, playing this Rashid right here.
In it to win it, they say.
Yeah.
In it to win it.
Don't go to a tournament if you're not going to try to win. And I think Zello has started off by picking the right character.
Starting off the new year correctly. All right, we're going into it.
So this match is actually, I don't really like this match for Nash, mostly because Rashid can kind of go everywhere. And Nash has to have very specific anti-airs. And because of how specific they have to be, it's pretty difficult when Rashid can just choose what he's going to do offensively.
Well, yeah, that's the problem with matchups too for Nash as an archetype.
Absolutely.
Ending sporadic is always against him. It's not even fair. He needs complete control. Right?
Yeah,
that's why he has slow sonic booms away. Rashid is a perfect candidate to counter that.
Yeah, so I don't like Nash in a scramble, but Rashid, I would bet on him all day. Okay, so they're pushing him to the corner. Looks like Rashid's trying to get out. Nash has that control we talked about, but Rashid is out. Oh, never mind. Back throw puts him in the corner.
Well, fully low or V-trigger.
Oh, wow. That mix-up from, what, 2 years ago?
Hey, it still worked, man. It still worked. That's crazy. He just stunned him right before he died, too. Completely unnecessary stun.
You should have built a little bit more meter there, but, I'll take it.
Well, let's see if Showdown could correct himself from what happened here.
Yeah, and sorry guys, the names are a little switched here, but Zello is the Rashid player and Showdown is the Nash player. This is going all Rashid's way. Some people say when you fight Rashid, you fight from the back of the corner in the beginning. I'd be inclined to believe them. Oh, Nash, another missed anti-air there. again, like I said, it's so risky to anti-air with the wrong thing that you're too afraid sometimes. I really like, though, if you use some meter to get, wow, another jump in.
It's that Zello is pretty much 90% offensive in this matchup, and Showdown just defends. You barely get to see him attack, but when he does,
yeah, and he just hits damage, right? This is not the way I thought it was going to go.
Oh. There we go. We're going to come up from this deficit.
I don't know. With this even here, he's safe.
Get one bar left. Ooh. He went for the roll. I think that definitely would have worked if he canceled the kick a little bit later. A little bit later.
Yeah, so, again, it's like you said, it's mostly just Showdown playing defense, winning the game, not even anti-airing. Imagine if he was anti-airing.
Oh, man.
I mean, we're looking at, you know, double perfects. But Zello has to do a better job of kind of attacking and not putting himself in negative situations over and over.
Zello almost seems like he's in a hurry.
Yeah.
To win or lose?
Really nervous. Sure. And on this stage at NorCal Fight Club 3, wouldn't you blame him? A lot on the line, trying to get that t-shirt, trying to get that backpack.
This is actually the first match of the night, so he has to set a really good impression.
Yeah, didn't get to warm up, but maybe he's warming up in this next round.
Let's see if he can adapt. They got him in the corner now. One part, lock. Oh, he left. Need to jump there, jump. All right.
Yeah, and Rashid, all he has to do now is try, not to get clipped by a Sonic Sight.
I wish that Zello would just slow down just a little bit.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Wow, perfect counter by Showdown Nash.
In the corner. All right, fully loaded. Fully loaded.
Oh. Wow. The lack of anti-airs by both players are leading to, like, scenarios I can't even imagine. Like,
a lot of random hits, a lot of trade-offs, and lack of anti-airs for sure. Summary of this matchup right now. So like a random roll like that, that's like extremely negative, but I don't think that Showdown was really even looking for it.
Yeah, so I mean, Zello did the right thing the first time, which is to pick Rashid, but after that, you have to actually pilot him. You know, this is kind of proving, you know, you got to play the game right. You can't, not everyone can be John Takuya.
It's almost like you start on the match in a moving car.
Yeah. Wow, and you see him just walking back there, no real defense, gets hit by super.
It's not going to be enough, though. But I believe he does get a mix.
I expect him to EX. Oh, no EX!
Wow, what's going to happen here? There's a chance. He has no meter.
One setup. Here we go. Crosses up. Really light pressure.
Plus frames. Oh, he's in the corner. Oh! That's negative.
Punished. Oh, he could have punished that. Oh, Showdown misses that free punish.
Lady Luck was on the side there.
It's really unfortunate. Oh, and here we are in the last round, possibly at the last game. Well, this is 2 out of 3 here.
I want Zellos to bring it back. I want to see another match. Oh, corner throw loops. The neutral jumps.
Wow, nice confirm by Showdown. Pushes him in the corner. What's the setup? He respectfully walks back, but he gets hit multiple times for his trouble.
A lot of scrambling going on. Can't tell who's favorite. Oh, got the V-trick still there? Oh, okay. Seeing some life with Zello. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, everything kind of went his way. It almost feels like Showdown may have been beating himself up mentally after missing that punish. They really just had the game. I have no reason to believe that Showdown can't win this next game. I don't think anything's been downloaded. I don't think anything's been going wrong. I think in general this is pretty even, and we're just going to have to see how the chips fall. Yeah, a lot of jumps from both players, just leaving these very easy situations around. Nice anti-air by Showdown.
Just like how we mentioned before, you know, lack of anti-air.
Yeah, it's just changing the way I need to comment. I have no idea if that jump's going to be answered or not. Oh, like that. Wow.
Did not see that coming at all.
Yeah, okay, nice cross up.
Working in favor.
Nice conversion. I think he tried to set him up. No. Oh, goes back in the corner.
Swinging. Swinging for the fence.
Oh, wow. Gets hit with the day 1 gimmick.
Welcome to day 500 jump. Still works.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, if it still works, right? It was such a good tool for him that he went for it twice in the very first game. Wow, just gets hit by the raw fireball.
Oh,
freaks out.
Big opportunity.
Gonna get stunned here.
Nice. Is he working on a perfect?
Oh, I think he's... Wow, interesting. Goes for the beat.
Ooh,
Whoa,
fancy.
dude.
Oh,
Wow, trying to show this off for the crowd. That conversion is new to Season 3.
Nice, yeah. What is the target combo into the V skill?
Yeah, they gave it a juggle point after V skill, allowing you just that little bit more damage, and you can also tell people just how good you are. Like, look at me, I know how to do everything maximum now.
Hey, that's what it's all about, man.
Yeah,
the game's been out for what, 2 years at least now? Has it been 2 years?
But yeah, I mean that's true, but they should be able to block the instant teleport behind them. The answer every single time, right, is to dash or jump up. Once you jump up forward, you're never gonna get hit by that.
That's true.
Instead, if you're sitting there trying to block, you're gonna get killed.
It's almost like a last-minute reaction, and
Yeah.
at that point, it's already too late.
It's already too late.
But good stuff to who won again? I'm sorry. I get the names confused. I know the faces. I know if I look at them in the face, I know who won, but the names.
Okay, Showdown won
Okay, Showdown.
with Nash against DM
Got
Zella.
it. Okay, got it. I keep thinking Zella was Nash the whole time.
Well, because they had the name switch a little bit. You know, we had
I got
first
mixed
match
up.
jitters.
I
yeah.
got mixed up. But hey, congratulations to him, man. He advances to the higher up in the bracket. But next matchup here, I'm seeing to my right. It looks like is that PH Nando?
If that's exactly who that is. That's
Yeah,
PH
okay.
Nando Tovar versus DM Watts.
I haven't seen Watt played in a long time.
I've
Is
mostly
he still
seen
playing Cammy?
Watt do some commentary. Is he playing Cammy? I know he's playing Cammy because on Twitter he said, "I guess I can't anti-air or do anything. I guess I should play Cammy like the scrub I am."
Oh,
something like that.
no.
I'm not even making that quote up. That is a partial quote.
Okay, but I mean, is he going to this tournament with that attitude, though? I mean,
I would play Cammy. I would play Cammy 100%. Why would you play Sakura if you're all in your feelings? You know what I'm saying?
oh, you're right. Don't get emotionally invested, guys. It's dangerous in this game.
Yeah, I mean, you're like, waiting for your girl to come out. You waited a whole year. Then you find out that she requires hard work, and you're like, you know what? Going back to Cammy.
Oh man.
Cammy's already buffed. Sakura has a 9-to-5 job. Who are you gonna trust? The girl whose job is it to win? Or Sakura? She like runs tournaments on the side.
It's true. I heard she works at an arcade shop, right?
Yeah.
Is that the lore now?
That's the lore. Yeah. Her lore is changing throughout the years.
Oh, interesting pick from Nando. We're going with Vega.
Didn't you tell him on Twitter? Speaking of Twitter, didn't you tell him on Twitter to stop playing Vega if you want to expect
true.
the same result?
It's true. He did not heed my
He didn't
warning.
listen to you, huh? He just loves the character.
So hopefully Watt will give him a reality check of his quote-unquote scrubby Cammy and really show Nando the light. I mean, like, I've been practicing, like, every other week. He's been using Jury a lot. But perhaps he's been practicing Vega, on his own time.
I mean, oh yeah, because you don't approve, and
Yeah.
that's the reason why he
I
has
don't
to,
approve of his
in the
Vega at
closet.
all.
Yeah, he's in the room in his closet, and he's like playing Vega, like practicing woo combos. All right.
All right, let's see how this match goes right here.
The way Nando always feels to me, it doesn't matter what character he plays, I feel like he's very much a footsies keep out kind of guy. And so he's trying to make that work for Vega, and that is how Vega does play, right? But that's exactly how his Jury plays. I think Pika plays similarly. So you might see a lot of that. I would be surprised if Watt is able to get many offensive opportunities, regardless of what a great character choice is.
I mean, once Cammy knocks down Vega,
Oh, here we go. Here's the knockdown.
oh,
Nice.
clean hit.
Oh, wow.
Convert.
Yeah, confirmed the jump in with a backdash.
I think it's OS.
That fear OF.
All right, this will be game over for Vega right here.
Oh, yeah.
Those aren't true throw loops.
Yeah, these aren't throw loops here. This is completely manual. Oh, I don't know what that... I don't know what he was trying to do there. Just trying to make himself safe with that +2 meeting kick.
Post? Oh, here we go. Looking like a little unfamiliarity using the V trigger 2 there.
Okay. Oh, okay. Goes into nothing. Wow, genius play by DM1. Uses the EX to freeze up his opponent and then freeze up his legs, causing him to lose that round. DM1 is now 1 round up against PH Nando Tovar.
Jumping. Oh, that's a setup.
Oh, wow, nice setup right there. And then, Watt finds the medium kick.
Oh,
misses the counter hit. I can't believe you can miss that with a 6-frame fierce.
Looking a little rusty.
Yeah, a little rusty. We haven't been playing too much here in San Francisco, California here, but we're going to see this rush shake right off. And Nando seems to be getting his groove, right? You can see it. Wow, what a neutral poke there.
This game more comfortable as the time progresses. But I haven't seen any success rate with using the V trigger 2.
Yeah, oh, wow, nice. Oh, man, everything works.
He can still wrap it up. He has a chance.
Okay, he was going for a dive kick there. He messed up. Execution mistake.
He might go for another overhead. Oh. Correct.
Yeah, and hey, guys, this is Street Fighter V. I don't know. We need to change the game on Twitch. I get it. Because here we are playing Street Fighter V. And you're seeing it Street Fighter V because everyone's pretty much on the ground except for Cammy. And if you're seeing this here, Nando's really looking for some stray hits. He's trying to start his offense. I think he is confused on how to work against this Vega right now.
The issue is that Nando wants to play his second way.
Yeah.
But they're not in sync.
Yeah, Watt doesn't want to play Cammy the way he thinks he's supposed to play.
But hey, it might work out in favor. He might close out this matchup.
Oh, yeah, and I really like how he saved Super right there because this could be anyone's game. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
sorry about that.
So that's how the V-trigger combo extended.
Yeah, I mean, that's why he turned it on. I mean, with the down meeting kick activation, it's pretty much a free activation. And then he has access to a lot more combos. He seems to really enjoy Vega.
Well, let's see if he can hang on as long as he can. I mean, from the new changes in the game mechanic, the quote-unquote nerfs,
right?
They added scaling to the V-trigger activations.
Right.
And indirectly, that kind of messed up Vega's V-trigger one. Use it for utility, right? So one hit into it,
and then you super after, right?
Yeah, the damage is so little now.
I know a couple pretend Vegas who survive on that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, bad confirmation there.
But I like the new V-triggers because they add a different element of when to use something, right? It's not like you just flash on the screen and do something. It's more, it has much more flexibility.
Yeah.
Right? And unless you're Balrog, I think his is pretty bad. But I think for everyone else, probably shouldn't have come out with one. Probably should have just had one.
Well, the good thing about the V-trigger too is that it actually creates almost a new playstyle for
right.
characters.
Right.
Which is really good. You know, like everybody's so reliant on like V-trigger one activation that I can kill you.
Yeah. So instead of like a true comeback tool, it's more like here's a versatility tool, and now you have more options. It's usually what goes on, or more access to damage, but not just like salt-inducing, you know, meeting kick target combo kind of way.
Yeah, it's not like autopilot.
Yeah.
Activate and you just go nuts, right? V-trigger 2, it allows more room for creativity for the players too. And like you mentioned before, versatility is really important in the game. We need more options.
Exactly. And it just makes it a better game for us to watch, commentate, and play. Nice, confirmed by Nando. Cleans this up. There was a lot of action from Watt at the very beginning of that set, right? When that first game was able to just kind of take rusty Nando and take him to the cleaners. But game after game, Nando made the adjustments, kept the space, and took the win against DM Watt.
I would actually say that Watt helped him snap into the game.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It made him really comfortable, right?
Yeah. Because you find yourself in that situation, and you're saying to yourself, oh my god, I just lost a round against Watt, and he's not doing anything too crazy, right?
Yeah, it's like, what am I
doing?
So
what's with me? and so, you know, Nando took that look in that mirror, and he figured out what he needed to do at ranges.
No, I mean, obviously all credit to Nando for realizing that that's really important to do mid-match. Because once he's able to do that, he can adapt and play the game that he wanted to play. At the same time, Watt was still trying to figure out things.
Right.
So Nando kind of left him in the dust.
Yeah, and that's what you expect for people at NorCal Fight Club 3. They need to be able to adapt mid-match, even with some goofy setups that the opponent might have. They got to see that and be like, okay, I'm no longer going to do that, and I'm going to counter them. And I think that's what we saw here with Nando. Just counter after counter, great defense.
This is good. This is good. This is what I expected. This is what I wanted. And Nando definitely showed up. He showed up. I think once the bracket progresses further, we're going to see better display and recognizations of what's going on in matchups.
Yeah. And
really the whole point of this qualifier and getting into the league is really just to enhance all the players and highlight their strengths. You know, overall, we're all helping each other.
Yeah, and what I'm really looking forward to, and you guys need to stick around for it, right, is the salt. People are looking for a roll. This is one of the first qualifiers. There will be 2 qualifiers for this.
Yes.
And when people lose, and when they really wanted something, right, they're hungry. They're here to win. And just right up, we're going to have BJ Unchained versus J Squared. And BJ is one of the hungrier players in the scene, right?
One of the hungriest Nakali has ever seen.
You know what? I believe even if you tried to give him a spot or something, he'd be like, "No, Long.
I want to
earn it."
Well, no, I mean, like, definitely his ability as a player is really up there as well. I would actually put him as one of the few top contenders in NorCal right now.
Right.
Just a little bit above, you know, the obvious, easy Ricky Ortiz and, stuff like that. Definitely a very talented player along with his older brother Kelvin as well. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it here tonight. Hopefully, he'll make it to the next qualifier.
I hope so.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely would love to see both of them in there, Like, they're a really good dynamic duel.
Yeah, and you start to wonder, NorCal Fight Club 3 is definitely an individual's game. But do they go home as brothers and draw out the blueprint, figure everybody out, and say, we're going to take first and second place, Double Dragon?
Double Dragon, that would be quite the
I mean, you and Anthony used to do that, right? Weren't you guys double winning or whatever it was?
I mean, I guess double winning was the right place for it. Like, we would just travel around Northern California, just win tournaments back to back, Essentially taking turns.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like we had a Cali from BJ Unchained. Oh, Laura. I haven't seen or heard about her in a long time since AE came out.
Yeah, I thought that Laura was packed away in Season 3, but we see her being used here by J Squared. Maybe the medium kick will be still in this game. I haven't seen it yet, but a lot of these Laura players were getting a lot of hate because of the medium kick usage.
Yeah. That move was a deadly weapon.
J Squared definitely knows his fundamentals, doing a lot of light attacks into specials.
It looks like trying to aggravate by ticking.
And this is where I think VJ does an amazing job. In the corner, his amount of control that he does his opponent is really good. But unfortunately, he's already out of there.
Slowly pushing her back in.
Yeah, really good control right here. Going for the slam, gets it to the corner some more. Oh wow, random elbow, catches her in the middle. Now
random
this side.
Reactionary?
I don't know. We won't know until later in the match, I swear.
Here we go. Oh, he's going with V-trigger too. Okay.
Interesting. I think I haven't seen any spit setup.
I haven't seen anything V-trigger 2 really there.
Yeah, it was. Got a cancel. Nice use of the V-trigger cancel.
I like it. Such a minimalist.
Okay, he's really using those sets of slams. He's been able to land about 3 of those just right now.
So the problem with this matchup is if Laura player backs up, obviously plan attack is go for a thunderclap.
That's right.
Trying to build space, but the Kali can easily counter that with his V skill from anywhere on the screen.
Any range, and then if you're hesitating, the roundhouse hits you in the face. And so this is what we're seeing from J Squared. BJ seems to have already made some adjustments from the first round.
Real tough.
Yeah, it's really just controlling the corner. Backs up for space, trying to let the lower player hang himself, and he almost gets him.
Don't time all that meter.
Oh, wow. Wake up command grab? Wow, I wonder if that was a misinput on J Squared's part.
I want to bank on it that it was a misinput. That was a little too suspicious.
Yeah.
I mean, he had no help really. He was in the corner. What reason would it be to wake up command grab?
Okay, so here in the second game, it was all BJ towards the end of that, and now really locked into his tendencies, noticing that J Squared does jump, so he's been punishing him for that more and more often, more consistent. Wow, big combo coming in. Nice conversion.
Definitely taking dominance over the ground game right now. It's really hard for J Squared and a lower player as well.
Yeah, and he's really just controlling him. Like, if you look at these ranges, even that scenario, he just gave him just a little bit to chew on and then slapped him in the face. BJ
literally
really in control here, barely making any mistake and turning some slight mistakes into a mix-up.
Good. These are the conversions in this game.
So I think I haven't been able to see Laura make a successful jump. Oh, here we go.
Done very, very well there,
yeah,
unfortunately.
A lot of missed opportunities here, but you know what? J Squared has the lead.
But how long will we have it for?
I don't know. He's doing a lot of neutral jumping. I don't know what he's looking for. A lot of V-skill dashes. Now he's switched places. Is he going to turn this into his offense?
This is actually looking like a very similar old school tactics.
Yeah.
Back in the day, just moving around to get your opponent.
Yeah, being weird, and then it can mess up people's flow of what they think they're going to do.
It's not really affecting BJ too much.
Not really.
He's been grounded for 95% of the game.
Oh, yeah, I think it is a little bit. I feel it. I feel it. There's something going on. BJ's tired of playing this jumping. Okay, never mind. Family Street.
Losing his patience?
I think that... Oh, wow. Okay, he just jumps at him. He has no anti-air. Laura needs to stop this.
He has a lot of meters.
Wow. Wow. He's still winning, though. He's able to defend.
Oh, the jump
grab. That's too much information. I think BJ might bait him next time. We'll see. Oh, done. Clean game.
Wrap. Excellent display of BJ's ground game of patience there. Definitely, after their first match,
yeah,
I couldn't really see J Square recover from that.
No.
Not because then he was in a losing situation, but the fact that he didn't really change it up.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like watching the same tape over and over. You know what's going to happen.
Right, because as you can see, right, his initial game plan, he wasn't able to do anything, right? And then after that, he was like, well, what am I supposed to do again? Because my jumps aren't working. I'm out of range for footsies. I try to do something, I get hit in the face. And then, so the second game was kind of just like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And BJ can do that to people.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of freestyling, but not in the good way. At this point, you know, BJ already shut down multiple options already.
Yeah.
And, I mean, in this game, you don't have too many options like conventional fighting games, right?
That's right, that's right.
It's very straightforward. BJ Mee shut it down the first set, and, I mean, J Square was just left just running around.
That's right, and because if you want to do footsies in this game, right, it's a lot of reading the opponent and getting them to press the right button by going in and out of those ranges. And when an opponent has stopped you from doing all the obvious stuff, jumping and using a roundhouse, whatever, you don't have that in your back pocket, you're just going to lose against someone like BJ.
It's almost as if he showed his hands too early.
Too early.
And he had nothing else to offer.
That's right.
And, of course, BJ capitalized on that with a clean 2-0.
Yeah, and there were, like, little things that could have been better, right? You saw it was, like, conversion after conversion, like,
just
the jabs into
opportunities
nothing.
Just build up and he just blows up in your face.
Yeah, so we got a really good match going to come up here. This is going to be Pavocado versus Bisu.
I haven't seen Bisu in action in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when he's not logging on to World of Warcraft, sometimes he's been playing more Street Fighter. I know that he played Ed, especially towards the end of Season 2, so I'd like to see if he's going to play Ed in this.
Okay.
Oh, he picks...
No, he's on Ed. He's Ed.
Okay, I was like, what am I looking at? Yeah, so he's going to pick Ed. Now, Ed was buffed dramatically in Season 3. You're able to hit combos and not fall out of them. Amazing, Capcom. Thank you for that.
He's almost like a custom style character now. Like his combos.
Oh, so cool.
It goes from corner to corner. He's flying at you, hitting you every turn. Purple. It's really stylish. I really love what they did with Ed. This is actually the Ed that should have came out initially.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that Ed has some custom combo routes. They also changed his V skill so you can actually do setups after. So there's a lot of benefits for picking up Ed or even studying him as an opponent. Okay, so they're feeling each other out. Pablo's doing a lot of roundhouses trying to catch and pressing buttons from mid-range. Oh, wow.
Oh, he's cornered already. It's bad. It's bad.
Oh, nice anti-air by Ed. Even the trade is good. I'm okay with that. Nice +2 on that V skill. See, he's doing a lot of the neutral jumping just like before, but he's looking for that charged roundhouse attack from Mika. He did not find it. Nice universal option there.
Ooh, nice neutral jump. Big combo. Nice link.
Wow, we can connect those now at any range.
Plus frame, plus fun. This is bad.
Oh, nice V skill to get out of that situation. Pablo has another chance. Wow, wake up strong. And he's catching Pablo for doing a lot of stand tech.
There we go.
V-trigger 2, is he going to try to put him in a situation?
Ooh, closing the distance.
And making him block that. Oh, nice conversion there.
Oh no, did he get him?
Oh, wow. And Bisu has been doing neutral jump on Pablo's wake up 3 or 4 times that time. And I thought the mix-up would have been, don't do anything, Bisu. But instead, he jumps and gets out of that situation.
That was a good call from Bisu there.
Wow, nice back throw. Bisu has all the control here.
That's on -3. Oh! No, not like this, not like this. Nice corner switch.
Wow, I don't know what he went for right there, but he pays for it. Now he's in the corner.
Looks like Pablo's in a rush to win and Bisto's in a rush to leave.
Wow, the crush counter, he switches over. Man, this is just all Pablo's game.
What we call it, Mika round?
A Mika round, yeah.
Like things just go in their favor, and no, that was good. I mean,
it's interesting. It's interesting because he went for the same mix-up again. He crossed up again, and I wonder if this is setting up, layers for the next matchup when he stays in front.
Okay. Oh, in the corner already. One combo.
Nice universal option there.
Back throw. Yeah. Good choice.
Nice.
Meaty. Wow. What?
Wow, that was really good. It actually converted that low to the ground.
Wow. The activate really worked out.
I would say that never happens.
Maybe that's Luke.
Wake up Jet takes it. Pavo has the corner against
Up.
This is where Mika's really strong. Basically, there's no reason to use a chair super yet. I haven't seen too many situations where the chair super is better than V-Trick 1. So, we're not going to see chair from Pavo maybe in a very specific situation. Wow.
Whoa,
oh, okay. I guess we don't have any and one combos.
That looked really tight for a second.
It's difficult.
I'm not gonna lie.
That hurt. That's hurtful.
Is he still alive?
A little bit, yeah. Like,
what's he gonna do? So much meter.
Oh no.
You hate to dive all that meter.
Yeah, I mean, he tried to do a YouTube combo and he failed. I mean, we gotta, you know, you're doing them on the biggest stage. You gotta get those down. Because I know exactly what combo he's trying to do too. I've seen this thing, and it's just unfortunate.
It's good that they both have a specific goal besides winning.
That's right.
Really, just get that stylish combo on one another, right? It's more of a mental damage. That's what I call it. But so far, it's a very good set. And I want to see some different game plan from Bisu, really. I mean, he got hit by a lot of things that he shouldn't have, especially the charge drop. Oh.
Wow, and then Pavo off to a great start. Takes the corner, but Bisu escapes. Tries to neutral jump. See, I told you he's looking for those with those neutral jumps. It's a good choice, but sometimes it gets you in trouble. Especially if Mika has meter. She can just grab you right out the air.
I almost opt to go for the crush fears to get the crush guy.
Oh my god. Bisu's back in the corner again. It's been all Pavo's game.
Oof. He might do it again.
And I'm not even going to call it. Wow, nice conversion off the meaty.
Nice. I like it.
I like that a lot, yeah. Unfortunately, outside of the YouTube combo, we weren't able to see anything just yet from Bisu, the new tech.
He didn't really get to play last round.
Not really.
Oh.
More of a Mika type of sword. There you go. Nice whip punish. Have you noticed that? Those are coming from him a lot. Crouch fierces and these conversions. Oh no, not good. Loses that. Now he's in the corner.
Ooh.
Mika has nothing but pressure and so many options with all her meter.
There we go.
Oh, nice conversion. Yes.
Watch the meter. Watch the meter. That's correct.
Back to base.
Oh, the wake up.
No, there's no meaty there.
There's the mix up.
Oh, back
he
throw.
threw.
Bisu needs to, you know. Oh my god! No, that does not work.
It would have worked if he had V-Trick 1.
Right. 100%.
Ooh!
Wow!
Purple upward to the face.
And he puts just enough space in there to insert that after that low forward. Low forward's like +1. And so I guess that down fierce isn't that good from that range.
I'm actually surprised. I'm impressed. Good choices of buttons.
Yeah.
Spacing could use a little bit of work.
Yeah.
Oh. He has pretty good reactions, actually.
Yeah, like I said, sometimes the spacing in Azeroth isn't the same as it is in Street Fighter V, and he's adjusting. And you can see those adjustments Bisu's making. A lot of that stuff is getting way tighter. His game's cleaning up, getting real close. And that's why he's getting a small lead right now.
Watch the meter.
I like it when Ed switch up with that B skill there. It really makes it so that, hey, I can attack from any range. Oh wow.
Scoop.
Yeah.
There we go.
Still slightly in the lead, Bisu is with Ed. Nice reaction.
Oh, he doesn't want to do it like that. Okay.
No, I think he thinks it.
Yeah, okay.
Great conversion.
I get it. He's late for the super. That's good.
Yeah. You don't want to get into a YouTube combo situation like I was trying to say. Okay.
Ooh, wake up, staying fierce.
Wow.
Try to decapitate Bisu.
I don't know if that's character knowledge or what is that, but Pavo is swinging for the fences, and Ed simply presses beanie kick and wins that game. Great game by Bisu.
Surprisingly, I didn't realize that he got up so quickly after getting hit by the critical art.
Yeah.
Like, he immediately got up and
He immediately
swung.
got up and just swung, yeah.
You think that's
That's a read. I thought he was, yeah, I think he was looking for a very specific thing, like a roundhouse. I think he knew that it was beat roundhouse, but Bisu was doing none of that. Yeah.
Oh, no, another dropkick. Unchallenged.
Yeah. Well, one of them was crush counter, and the other one, you know, he's been able to get a crush counter back. But honestly, it's been all risk on Bisu's side trying to defend against that. Wow, pulls him out.
Scoops him up into the sun.
And here we are in another Mika round.
Is it perfect? Is it not perfect?
So how's your Friday?
Pretty cool so
pretty
far,
good, huh?
you know, same old, same old. You know.
Nice. He's plus right there, but that was the only option for me.
I'm gonna need Bisu to use his uppercut kick to beat that roundhouse. Like, he's 2 buttons. I think he's thinking a little too hard right now.
Too hard. I mean, when you're going for the crush counter crouch fierce, you're working too hard.
Yeah.
I would even use meter, like hell. Like just use it so he has to make him think about it.
Yeah, consistency is way important in this matchup than trying to style, you know.
Yeah.
As of right now, he needs to bring it back.
He's basically opening himself up if he chooses the more risky option to fight something that's, you know, all plus for me.
I think he's gonna go for a Lincoln Super.
Oh, she's on the hunt.
Ooh, in the face.
Oh, we're gonna see
here we go, here we go.
Okay, roll standing, get you set up.
Oh,
no.
Oh! A little bit of chaos there near the end, but
wow.
Wow,
he thought he could punish that, but man, that startup of that EX upper is long.
It's slow. Isn't it in double digits or something?
Yeah, it's in double digits. We're looking at 12 plus frames.
Oh my goodness. That's a no-no.
So even if you try to do something on reaction, it's like, okay, it's you, and it's the screen, and then it's the PS4, and then your mom's calling, and then all of a sudden the EX hits, right? It's going to get hit or it's going to get blocked.
There's too many variables just for that move to land. And is it really worth it to land? What do you get out of it?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I mean, in the scramble situation you're looking at, you just want that small bit of damage, and you thought, let me hit the thing that's going to hit it, and then, you know, it's too slow. Just you gotta bring that in.
Like remember this. So it's almost as slow as Urian's EX.
It is the same frame.
The same frame. Okay. But the only difference here is when Urian hits you with it, he gets momentum.
That's right.
He gets a shoulder rush, right?
Yeah.
Or he gets a shoulder rush into V trigger. And he just gets a get off.
He gets a meaty if he quick rises, but really not any other time. He was in the corner, so maybe that would have been okay. But again, it's not something you need to go to in a panic situation because it has so many drawbacks. You crush counter after. It's so slow.
It's almost like he's trying to copy Cody.
Yeah.
But Cody does it way better because you know what? He gets EX Zong, FADC roundhouse, blah blah blah, or he gets close range pressure.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, you can't do that like that. Not in this game.
Yeah, you really can't. But hey guys, if you're just joining us for the first time, this is NorCal Fight Club 3. This is the qualifier to make it. Top 3 qualifies for the larger round of 15, 16 players.
So remember, there's going to be 15 people in total
15.
for the league. The actual league actually starts in March. So right now we're trying to acquire more players for it. We have a slot for 9 invited players.
Right.
2 have been announced already. One was Samurai, the other was Ultima. And of course we have 6 slots available for open qualifier.
Right.
Like you mentioned earlier, that the top 3 is actually going to be included into the league. And that's going to be from the first qualifier. And the second qualifier, we're going to do that again.
Yeah, another 3.
And that's going to fill for 6.
And I think this is great because it's not just, oh, here, let's get the best people in NorCal. I mean, it kind of is, but at the same time, it's like, well, you know what? We took like a section of these guys, and we're going to now let it open for other people because everyone who participates in NorCal Fight Club 1 or 2, they were better for it. They got a lot of sets, both in the competitive sense and then also on the side with a lot of good players. Everyone's trying to level up, so they're sharing information. And you know who your opponent is week over week, and so you study that opponent.
Exactly.
You study the matches up, and then you get better at this game.
Remember, it's not always about winning that day, it's about winning the battle. And of course, overall personal growth.
Yeah.
So in the long run, that's going to be the most beneficial thing.
That's right. That's right.
Like, sure, you can win one major, but when you win one major, you can go to the finals day and you lose horribly.
Yeah.
What does that tell you?
Yeah, when I lose in pools, I tell the guy, I lean right over to him, I say, hey man, see me in 2030. It's not a game. It's not a game. This is my life. I'll see you in 2030. Okay, so we're seeing, I think people are adopting meditation, as you can see here by Fernuk on the right side.
That is Fernuk. He is the disciple of Mr. Samurai.
That's right.
And of course, we have my teammate here, Mr. PA's James.
Local DDR champion.
Definitely see if he can incorporate that into his matches here, his footsies.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to just see it like a b-boy move, you know, between rounds. That would be enough for me.
That would be impressive. I'm not
Okay,
gonna lie.
so speaking of like footsies, Akuma has really good footsies with his low median kick. Basically, that's what you're going to see a lot in this matchup. And then when they have, then they're going to be trying to play far out with those stand fierce buttons as well as the little overhead with forward fierce.
I like the little weave in and out right now.
Right. And so as you can see, like, it's definitely a ground-based battle until one of them wins that battle and puts a lot of pressure on the opponent.
So Farnook is having a sizable life with this. Farnook's in the black, by the way. James is the red.
And like we said, he is the disciple of XSK Samurai. If he knows one matchup in this game, it has to be the Akuma matchup.
Yeah, most definitely.
Wow, clean round by Farnook.
38-second round. I like it. Clear display of ground game and neutral.
Now, I mean, James isn't necessarily the disciple. Pandora doesn't take disciples, they take equals. So you're going to see a different kind of color to James' game. I think he's very much into getting into the opponent's brain, being able to make good decisions on reversals. A much different style, if you will, than Farnook in the school of Samurai.
Okay, nice conversion there. Came to the corner. Oh, nice weight. Okay. Safe trick activation.
Playing very safe for Nook is trying to push in. Really just looking for his opportunity, not being really greedy about it, trying to just push him to the corner. If he does one thing with V-Trigger 1, it will be to push him to the corner to try to win that game. Ooh, I would have liked to see an anti-air there.
Ooh, looks like the V-Trigger went wasted.
What's going on? Yeah, I mean, now that he's being pushed back with absolutely no pressure of any kind, I think that Farnook, I don't know what happened there, but Farnook had everything, 75% strength, and now he's almost in the corner from nothing but low forwards and fireballs. Again, battle of wills, a battle of foot.
James has the lead here. Okay, literally no help left. Oh! That scared me for a second, I'm sorry. Nice.
Yeah, James really adapted. He really kind of saw the holes in his game and just kind of calmly won that game. And I think that's where James really shines. He's able to take those reads and turn them into wins.
Time was definitely in his favor there. Farnook was running out of options.
But yeah, and I don't think that Farnook's out of this. I mean, look at him. He has 2 meters. He obviously won that first round very cleanly. He just has to figure out what was working and what isn't. And now that that forward fierce is no longer plus, you see that Akuma players are having issues thinking about what to do after that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, surprisingly, Farnook's been using that a lot, too.
Yeah, I think he's trying to catch a low forward. I mean, that's really what he's looking for, right? It does hop over lows.
This is true, but very dangerous if James would go for a crush counter there.
Yeah.
That would be the end of it.
That's probably what works on Senpai, but sometimes what works on Senpai doesn't work on your, bar brawler.
Exactly. This might be his first time actually playing against another Akuma outside there. Nice empty low conversion here from James.
Yeah, what you need to do is you need to practice in the streets. You just can't, and by the streets, I mean you need to practice on the wonderful online experience that Street Fighter V provides.
Yeah.
You're getting every level of player on that.
You need to taste all the flavors.
Yeah.
You can't be coming and fighting vanilla all the time.
Yeah, because he's doing like, okay, he's doing a low forward, I'm going to do forward fierce, I'm going to jump over it, man, I'm going to make a highlight, and none of that is happening, right? Instead, he's giving up his turn, he's -2, and he loses his opportunity against PHJ. So let's see if he makes the adjustment. I saw XSK Samurai whisper something in Farnook's ear. I wish I could have been told what it is. If we could only mic up the coaches as well as the players.
He was there.
Maybe, I know.
Maybe he was playing.
Yeah, XSK Ninja. He definitely tried to put some sugar or honey in his pants. And now, Farnook seems to be powered up in some way.
Oh, okay. I think James getting comfortable just walking out.
Oh, nice. Good punish.
This is where the experience is played. I think James obviously has more experience in tournament.
Yeah.
And he's applying that right now. He's pressuring him by just walking, pressing buttons.
Really good corner control. Ooh, doesn't block it.
Oh!
Takes advantage. He gets. Oh, nice EXP.
Like, that's something Samurai probably wouldn't do, right?
No, he would never do that.
Like, Samurai wouldn't do it, you wouldn't do it.
No, Samurai's a rock. But that's the issue, right? Every time you have a training partner, you still have to learn how other people play and make an adjustment.
You need to be able to separate.
It's just player experience, right? You got to play more people. Because even when I played the best Akuma, arguably in the States, playing the next best Akuma in the States was not easy. They don't play the same. And you're seeing the same type of thing here. Best teacher, but you still got to go out there and do your, samurai journey or what they want to call it.
So Farnook looking a little healthier here. James in the corner. James almost on deck for a full V trigger. Surprisingly, none of them use V-Trigger 2. I thought V-Trigger 2 was
No, I mean, V-Trigger 2 is like, you know, what you're trying to show your friends at home and everything. But you're trying to win the game, V-Trigger 1.
Okay.
And there's a reason why it was nerfed. And even when it was nerfed, it's still very good.
Still good, yeah, definitely.
I think V-Trigger 2 is cool for damage. But, you know, not sure.
They're probably just more comfortable with V-Trigger 1.
It's just good.
Yeah,
it's just good. I mean,
there's really no drawback to it. That's the thing.
yeah, exactly. When you have 2 good V-Triggers, how can you make a decision? Like, oh, wow. And this might be it.
Oh, no jumping.
Wow, interesting. I have no idea.
Oh, he's going for the reset.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that reset was warranted, and the no jumping really worries me.
I almost felt like he went to Street Fighter 4 mode.
Oh,
Okay, so we got the corner right now. See if James come back. Ooh.
Oh, and then Fernuk takes it.
All right, so Fernuk takes the second game there.
I don't know.
A little bit of adjustment here and there. Nothing too heavy. I think definitely James could adapt and refocus there. Looked like Fernuk went into Street Fighter 4 Akuma mode with that talk to reset. Stuck around with a double fireball there for each side. Ooh.
And so, wow, look at the pressure that they're putting forth. It's 1-to-1, and both their styles are kind of mismatching. They are doing some adjustments. Now, is that adjustment X's K Samurai whispered into Fernuk's ear? We'll never know. That's inside baseball. But what we are seeing is that James is still in control, and a lot of these situations, it's just James pushing Fernuk to the corner. Would you agree?
He's actually pushing him directly into the left corner every round. I think that's the sweet spot for him. He wants to get him there.
And for Fernuk to survive while living in the corner his whole life, I think that's, you know, that's admirable.
Oh,
now we're in the other corner, and then James has moved his house.
Oh, no, he's losing health doing that move.
I don't know.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh, he's running away with the fireballs. Surprise attack. Oh, no,
wow.
The hardest of reads.
Hardest read. Okay, so here's the thing. I respect reads like this when there's no health. Because technically, you know, you're going to die from anything. So he chose the best option of those. Now this was a mistake.
I mean, as early as it is in the round, Akuma is too detrimental.
It's too detrimental, yeah.
He literally almost got stunned. He could have lost the round right there because of the EXP.
Wow, and he chases him down, walks and gets the punish. And now Fernuk's going to go back to his home, back into the left corner. There you go, Fernuk.
Oh, nice reaction.
There you go.
Oh,
wow, and the move that does everything for Akuma. I love the EX Demon Flip.
Oh, God. How are you going to OS that so you avoid throws?
Okay, so we're looking and looking. Oh, he hits him with the fireball, pushes in. Oh, another counter hit. James was looking for a way out there.
I've been realizing that every time they get really close in their interactions, it's very awkward. That's right. I'll just get hit by a medium punch because then their hesitation there, when they're that close, is dire for the scared.
And okay, so Fernuk is feeling real comfortable. He's back to the corner. He's been living there the whole match. Okay, now he's back out mid-screen. Looks like he's looking for a lot of crouch strong conversions. Wow, super, he's going to get over.
But he still got him.
Oh my God, he did not make it.
Didn't make the cut.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, he's back home.
Will he get him?
I mean, he has the resources, but last time he was in this exact same situation, he literally got nothing from it. He needs to mix up this situation. He needs to make. Oh my God. Oh, okay. I was excited. I got excited.
This is bad. He literally has no help right now.
Yeah. This is.
Oh,
yeah.
he's gonna
James. Oh my God. Is that what they teach?
House of Samurai?
I mean, I felt it. Upstart. What is that?
Quick plug-in promotions right there.
Shameless. I mean, sometimes, you know, I've been called Shill Time Hero, but I don't know if if I'm doing that on the stream. But good games there to James and Fernuk.
Nice closeout by James there. Fernuk kind of regressed to the previous match.
Doing this now?
Kind of regressed to the previous match. He went for the hard read again. And I'm not sure what he had planned after landing it.
No.
It seemed kind of like it was in the moment, right?
Right.
That's why he threw it.
Right. But he also threw it earlier, the other game, and I was like, oh, he has no health. I'll give that to him. But you know, you're games deep against James, and I think you just need to say, okay, I'm not going to win it that way. What would Senpai do? And slowly inch your way to that win. But man, that super was heartbreaking. I think that's when he lost the game.
It was. I mean, like, granted that there are a lot of executional errors when it comes to Akuma. Like when you try to back through to get red fireball sometimes.
Yeah.
That right there clearly was supposed to be a DP. But it turned into super, something even greater.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, it was going to land around.
Yeah.
It was a bad jump in for Nuke's side.
Yeah.
And it kind of just snowballed.
I mean, I'm pretty sure James is tweeting to Ono right now saying, thank you for the shortcut system.
Thank you
like,
for
it's the only way.
Win.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, that was a very interesting mirror match. You know, we saw two different styles clashing, right? And obviously, like we mentioned before, a disciple of Samurai. And, of course, James, who actually really looks up into Tokido's game style, right?
Yep.
And they just clash.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, unfortunately for Nuke's heart, was a little too big there.
Yeah.
A lot of bold moves. Bold moves with Akuma is really critical in this game. That's why it's actually.
That's why not everyone has the stomach for Akuma because of those moves. You make such a big bet early on, you lose the whole game. And then what do? You take your local Balrog player and you blacklist them on CFN, and then you just never get over it, right? So then you're just blacklisting everyone. You're an Akuma player. You're stuck in Silver League. Okay, is that not what we're?
This is starting to sound like a true story.
I'm just saying the Akuma players. You know, you gotta pull that in. You gotta contain that. Yeah, because that DP could just be the end of your life.
Oh yeah, I mean, like every character in the game, they get two chances. Akuma, he only gets one. It's unfortunate, you know, like not everyone's created equal.
No.
As you guys probably saw at Evo Japan, Tokido had like a 90% life lead against Storm Kubo.
Yeah, I saw that.
He messed up one EXDP, Storm Kubo picked him up, and then that was it. He would have
it.
died. Like Tokido wasn't even mad. He just like. He's like, okay, I died.
And then he demon in the next round, if I remember. Yeah, it was
amazing.
It was an amazing game. I stayed up so late at night. It's like 3 or 4 a.m. I was on Discord watching it with my buddies. And, you know, we're just giving play-by-play. And I just thought it was just a great tournament. And it was really heartbreaking to see Takeuchi just break. I felt, personally, that he broke down in that tournament.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, just watching him versus Invitation, you can see the experience.
Yeah.
It's a huge gap.
Yeah.
Takeuchi is not used to being in grand finals, and especially playing on such a grand stage.
Yeah. Really separating himself.
Each and every round, he played differently, away from his original style. And Infiltration being an experienced veteran, he picked up on that and he kind of just tore him apart. You know, like outspaced him, rushed him down and everything. And, I mean, it just looked like one of the worst performers that Takeuchi could have played. But considering how far he made.
Yeah, and considering his experience, right, as a winner. Like, I mean, we should talk about that, right? Winning is important. But, you know, how many majors have you won? Like, he kind of, you know, he kind of snuck in there. He's pretty good. But I'm thinking Takeuchi, big threat 2018.
Yeah, definitely.
Even though he lost, whatever, second place.
It's not over yet.
And you know who can't afford to lose? Panoptic against Tyro right here.
That's going to be our next match.
Yeah, and what we're seeing here from Tyro is, I saw him on the side. Maybe he's going to play Fang. I don't know. Oh! Yes, he is.
Fang. Whoa.
This is a big deal because what we're seeing with some of these characters as the roster expands, you're seeing information about every character. You have to work even harder, right? I don't know every V-Trigger 2 setup with Fang. Does everybody else know? Does anyone even in chat know? Does anyone know anything?
This is going to be the most unknown battle ever.
That's right. And Nash, I mean, he's going to be doing some V-Trigger 1 stuff. Real safe choice by Panoptic. Sometimes you just think V-Trigger 2 has its uses, but against Fang, Panoptic is deciding to use V-Trigger 1.
Safer bet, I would say.
I think so. So you see they're just establishing the space here. Fang really trying to control the neutral, loses the anti-air situation, and now is going to be sent to a media situation.
Oh, nice escape.
And tries to get out of there.
It's actually really good that Fang has so much V-Trigger bar. He gets escape like every 2 seconds. He gets cornered.
Yeah, I think that's why they pick V-Trigger 2. I don't even know if it's for the actual V-Trigger. Maybe it's for escaping and trying to get out of more situations.
I think Fang, outside of V-Trigger, he's a really solid character.
Yeah.
He has a lot of frame advantage on his normals. He just funky style.
Yeah, you have to be okay with doing, you know, more like tricks and like a lot of pressure, and being okay with that. He doesn't win in the way that most good characters
Like,
in
I'm not
Street
even
Fighter
sure
5 win.
like where and how he hit Panoptic, but he almost killed him.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, where did all the damage and the health went?
I don't know. Somehow Panoptic won that, but here's what's really important. Not only did Panoptic win that, but he used absolutely no meter.
That's amazing. Ooh.
Oh, wow, what a mistake. Big punish.
Oh, he's poisoned.
Yeah, that happens sometimes when you do the meaty punch and you try to reaction cancel. It can be pretty bad if the Sonic Sight doesn't come out. Ooh. Then you might just do super.
Nice shimmy. Oh, wrong version of the sleeves.
Now, my question right now is, does it seem like Panoptic is getting a little flustered with Fang? You miss a super, getting pressure just a little bit, or do you think it's just a setback?
I think he can recover for it. I mean, it's a little too early to get frustrated. But, I mean, he's pulling it back. He hasn't done anything strange yet.
Oh.
Except, was that a punish?
I think he could have anti-aired it.
He might have tried it.
Yeah, that jump in sucks. There's no way
super slow.
I don't even think Fang is supposed to jump outside of instant overheads. Like, I don't know how.
Yeah, he's supposed to stay on the ground. Ooh.
The other thing when he jumps is a super. That's what he does. Okay, so. Oh, nice anti-air by Panoptic. He's pushing him to the corner. You know, he V-skilled out of that, or he V-reversaled out of that, and let's see if he goes with the same option again. Because Fang does not want to be in that corner. Oh,
nice.
But he loves his opponent in there. And Nash doesn't want
he jumped.
Oh,
wait,
wow! What is that?
He did the crossover land in front, and now he's continuing.
Capcom, please.
Who is this China man?
Okay, so he's walking back. Still has the life lead. No reason to really go in. Oh, wow. Nice whip punish, but I would have liked if he went into a sight right there.
I'm seeing a lot of pauses between the two players.
Yeah.
Again, certain distance, kind of just like sit there and wait.
Yeah, they're looking for specific things, and I think Fang is just looking to get out.
Yep,
yeah,
there you go.
Yep. Wow, goes for the anti-air, gets punished for it.
That's converted, not enough.
I'm expecting a Panoptic overhead.
Panoptic overhead. Oh! Oh, God. Overhead. He jumped.
Oh, wow, it lands
landed.
it, but didn't get the thing. Went for a shimmy. Oh! You know, you're just too close for that. Oh, you can see. Oh, wow. Panoptic showing too many of his cards on stream as he looked up at the camera and made a bunch of like, you know, like, oh, I guess I got away with that, or just, I don't know what's going on.
Not sure how much more he has left to offer.
Does Tyro get a sense of that? Could he feel the body language? Yes, maybe he knows something. But what really is disheartening is he did try to anti-air that jump.
Yeah.
And he just got knocked out.
Landed on his head.
Yeah.
That's the worst way to go.
Don't let people fool you. The tier lists are real. If you're going to get anti-air to get fully jumped in by a roundhouse, it's too much. Especially a Fang anti-air. I mean, you're squatting on the ground to do it. Anyway, you have Panoptic put in some pressure, but we have Fang just really getting those kind of beginning mix-ups on him. He's blocking high, hitting low.
I would like to see Tyro be a little more active with Fang.
Yeah, he's pressing like about a third of the buttons that Kelvin does when he plays Fang, and I would really like to see more of that. Oh, misses the conversion.
He's like slow playing it, and it's not going to be favorable in this matchup because actually Nash wants to slow play.
Yeah. And Nash is one of the few players with 4-frame buttons, right? And 4-framers should have trouble with Fang.
That's actually a plus for Fang because then all the setups work even better than before.
Yeah, they won't get mashed out of. And so Fang needs to be doing more of those setups, put more pressure on him, get some throws.
Oh, he slaps him.
Oh my God, just eats an entirely huge jump and loses meter for it.
And loses
that was the exact same sequence from the very first game, first round. I think that Panoptic could have debated, maybe get some pressure, do something less committed. Oh, but he's still going to land.
Wow, he won't go with a 4-framer, right?
That's right.
Wow.
Wow, Fang, it's not doing the meaties he needs to do to put him on the ground. Tries to get pressure. Oh, doesn't punish it. Oh my God.
The punish. He's still alive though, so I think.
I mean, it's possible for him to come back. I mean, from Panoptic's body language, we're trying to say he doesn't want to be in these situations. You see him be reversing. But honestly, how often has Tyro's Fang put him in those situations?
Yeah.
Right? It's just been, this has been the game. It's just, look at that. Okay, cool. Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, push up.
No, nothing. Just, yeah, just put your, you know, he wanted to show everybody his hands. That's it.
We got some shiny hands.
Yeah,
I mean, calm down. Everybody calm down.
Oh, this is some,
I'm not sure what he can do.
his hands look gross to me. It's like touch the Tesseract or something.
Unless it's an instant kill when he touches him.
Oh, yeah, he's nothing.
How they close out that
It's
that
unfortunate.
game.
Yeah, because I honestly feel that Fang can give Nash problems, but the play from Tyro just wasn't getting it done. Where was the corner pressure? Where was well, he tried to anti-air.
Yeah, he got clipped in the head.
But but other than that, right, he just wasn't able to play his game, and that's what really led Panoptic to just kind of have his way with him, throw fireballs at range.
I mean, that's kind of like the story of a lot of matches so far tonight.
Yeah, in the early, I think in the early rounds,
Players are still trying to discover how they want to play the match. They might win the first game set or not, and then the other player, they adapt, and then they're able to capitalize and really just radiate their game plan on their opponent, right?
That's right.
And they just end up closing out, like slowly but surely.
And so, talking about two people, both with clear game plans. Up next, we have Echo Fox Julio Fuentes.
I don't believe he's with
I
Echo
don't think
Fox
he's on
anymore.
Echo Fox.
No, he's just Mr. Julio now.
Not on Echo Fox. I don't know. Is it because of the login system? This is in.
This is actually it hasn't been updated
yet. You have to
yet.
update your.
Yeah. You have to manually update.
Doesn't that suck? I mean, that's kind of like, you know, you have like a girlfriend or something. You guys break up, but you have to leave the house. You know, you got to leave, right?
It's actually
so now you got to take all that
Facebook.
stuff. Yeah, you're like, hey, I bought that love seat. I know you bought the couch, but I'm gonna need that love seat back. You know, and some people aren't letting go. So I get it. Okay, so Julio Fuentes, single, ready to mingle. And PH Nando Tovar.
Oh, so this is winners quarterfinals. Okay.
Yeah, we're pretty far in the bracket. This tournament's going real smooth. Again, we're here at the Foundry in San Francisco, and there's just a lot of casuals too. So if you're here in the beginning, the first couple hours, people are able to warm up, get casuals in, no excuses. Then on the sides here, we're doing a lot of the other brackets, being very well run. And if you do have, you know, DBZ, anime, itch.
Don't say it, man. Don't say it, man.
In the far corner.
Don't say it.
There's one single setup where a person could play DBZ with one other mutually consenting person.
Oh, no.
And we have that over there. Yesterday, they had DBZ here at the Foundry in San Francisco.
They have a tournament. That's right.
That's right. Right? Hell Pockets got third.
Did Beneath win that? I saw him tweet. He said he was in
yes,
grand finals.
Beneath won that.
Okay. The Anime Master wins again.
And I think Dasabro, Catherine God.
Oh, he got...
I think it was Dasabro who got second.
Oh, really? Oh, I definitely want to see the replays then.
It was fun to watch. Oh.
You guys can check it out on YouTube/ShowdownGG for the replays as well, which we will be checking out later on tonight. Oh, what's going on over here?
I think we're waiting for some technical difficulties. Again, it's the love seat issue. Am I sure? Am I right?
I think he's actually going home to confirm that he gets a seat right now, so he's going to come back in a few minutes.
Really?
But, yeah,
and then Nando's having some problems, huh?
Looks like
that controller issue, huh?
Looks like his pad exploded.
Oh, no. And we know pad players are vicious. They're not going to let him borrow one.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
You know, you sleep with those things.
I mean, I wish you would just bring a stick. Just make it easier on everyone. Just bring a stick and just play on it, man. Like, no, I'm just kidding. Can we get a sub out for a pad here for?
I mean,
Mr.
this
Nando?
might be. So this might be a good opportunity to, you know, let people know what we're doing.
Okay. Well, let's do a quick recap real quick. Like I mentioned before, for everybody who's actually new to the stream right now, tonight is actually going to be the qualifier #1 for the NorCal Fight Club League. That's going to be coming up in March.
And who qualifies?
The top 3 of tonight's tournament, they're going to be seeded into the NorCal Fight Club League 3. And along with that, there's going to be another qualifier in 2 weeks, and that's going to be the top 3 of another person, another tournament. So that means that's going to be 6 spots total for open qualifier. And, of course, it's going to be 15 people total. And the other 9 slots are actually going to be for the invited players.
That's right. That's 15 competitors. That's 9 invites. Yes. That's 6 open spots. Guys, bring your high school photos. We have Ultima on there. You can't see it just yet, but if you check the Twitter, he posted something from high school. There it is. Here we go. It's like that meme where you have the two pictures of the two guys. Like you do this, and then there's the other pose, right? Okay, and then also XSK Samurai playing Akuma. NorCal Fight Club 3. We already have 2 people announced, and there should be more announcements coming through the several days, several weeks as we lead up to the final countdown.
Yeah, leading up to the league in March, we're going to be doing a bunch of announcements. It's going to involve venue location and details, player reviews, prizes, etc., etc. So be sure to check out our website at www.thepandorahouse.com.
PandoraHouse.com.
It's official now. We do have a website. Check out the latest news there, updates, get all the information. All our social media accounts is there. You guys can follow that. And it'll help you guys with the tournament going on.
Yeah, get excited. I mean, there's more ways to participate than playing. You can definitely watch. You can, talk some mess in the chat. Interact with Pandora House on Twitter.
Send me a message. I do respond.
And speaking of people who are located on Twitter, right? You can send your love mail to them. This is Nando Tovar and Julio Fuentes.
Ooh, they're going in at it. Okay.
Wow, Ken versus Jury.
Wow, the aggression. Already to the corner. He wants to finish it quick and clean.
Yeah, and we have Julio playing Ken here and Nando Tovar playing Jury. We were just talking about it. I think Nando's one of the most patient juries we have here in NorCal. And one of the most relevant juries we have here in NorCal.
They're really actually clashing. This is crazy. Nobody has patience right now. Everybody's just brawling, swinging. But it's all in favor of Nando right now.
Yeah, and we're here at Folsom Street Foundry, and Nando is already 1 round up against Julio Fuentes.
Ooh.
What a great match.
Nice capitalization on
It's
the
really pushing to the
DP.
corner. Look at that. Oh, nice anti-air. And it's just all Nando.
I can't help but to sense a little bit of unfamiliarity.
Yeah.
Matchup. Oh, this is going to be perfect.
Oh, it's hurtful.
Oh,
my God.
perfect of the night.
Get those.
Clean.
Oh, my God. And I love the new perfect screen, right? It makes me want to make an alt on CFN just to get those 30 or 40 wins in a row.
Yeah. It's actually like really shiny and nice representation when you do get perfect.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You're pretty much put on blast.
Yeah, you feel it.
Yeah, everybody's going to see it.
Feel it, yeah. They should also like add meme pictures or something you can do custom.
That would be dope, man.
Customize.
I would love it.
Okay, so again, wow, what a quick round by Nando. Really putting Julio to task here. And even though he's a little bit losing, I don't know what adjustments Julio needs to make just yet. We're still seeing it. Nice footsies by Nando. Like you said, very much a footsies focused player.
Oh, jump.
Oh, wow.
Nice cross cut there. I like it.
Put some more pressure on him. Real safe pressure from Nando. Wow. Gets him with the kind of a whiff punish, but he pressed the button anyways. Led it to a counter hit. Now he's in the corner. Ooh, we're one situation away.
Oh,
wow, low forward.
He's going to steal his meter. He's going to go to...
Oh, really? Okay.
Too much scale.
Too much scaling. Too much scale. Keep stealing his meter. What are you doing?
Oh! Oh,
wow.
Nice reaction.
Wow. Check and mate.
The awareness was off the hook there. That's good. He not only stole pretty much all his meter.
Wow. He's one step ahead of Julio in each of those situations. Puts himself in a -2 EX. Puts himself at range. Counter hits the fireball. Great choices by Nando.
I almost felt like he used 4 bars in that series.
Wow, we're almost on stun here. Julio's putting the pressure on. This is more like the Julio we know. He's going to get a perfect.
Returning the favor. No,
wow.
He doesn't want to return the favor?
Don't know.
Okay,
well, he gets a perfect anyway. And that's the game we play here. You perfect me, I perfect you, you perfect me. Oh, I'm gone? Okay.
Wow, so Julio came back with that perfect.
Wow, nice
definitely going to be all-time high morale for him here.
Nice conversion. He really understands Jury. He's playing her very patiently in the mid-range and is able to use those buttons, especially that stand fierce, to get those conversions. Oh, wow, that's definitely more than that. He's -4 on that. Goes for the throw.
Ooh. Nice man. Super. Nice, nice. Okay, so Julio fully locked with all meter resources ready to go.
And I don't even think, and because of the perfects in this game, wow. Because of the perfects in this game, it could be anyone's game here. Oh, I don't know.
Bad.
Oh, let's go.
Big damage.
Taking his super meter. He's unable to convert. He loses 2-0.
Wow.
Oh, Nando.
Impressive performance
Nando.
there.
Wow, like I said, you perfect me, I perfect you. You perfect me, I gotta go.
Oh, solidly. As much as, that one spectacular round by Julio overall in the whole entire set, I've always felt like it was in Nando's favor. Like, he never backed down. He never needed to back down, right?
No, he had real control in that footsie range.
His conversions were spectacular. I mean, granted that he always had meter, and his V-trick is steals meter, so I mean, it's constant resources. Yeah,
constant resource challenges for Julio. And also, just that mid-range where Jury was using that stand fierce and that crouching strong for conversions. We saw whiff punishes. We saw, perfect reactions in the mid-range against fireballs earlier to win that round. I think that Nando really just had his number, and I think that comes from the practice he has in experience against other Ken players, but also it's his personal style. I think Nando's footsie style is the direction the game is going, right? And I think that Nando was really able to apply that.
So would you say that clash of styles was in favor of Nando? Or you think it could have turned the other way?
It could have gone the other way. I mean, we saw Perfect, responded with Perfect. And so, honestly, it came down to a couple situations where, in that last round, the Jury player had super and was able to convert. And he kind of just puts him in the baddest position. Julio overextended in a couple situations, lost some meter. In the corner, you saw that, right? He was unable to kind of convert because of that. And also, I don't know, there's a lot on the line, right? I think for players who were sponsored and who were sponsored, I think there's some kind of stress with being on display. I mean, you're here with me. I mean, you've been aren't you? You're still sponsored by somebody, right?
No, currently I'm not sponsored.
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah, don't worry.
Because you're always wearing gear, you know.
I love gear. I mean, look at this, look at that, look at this. I mean.
Yeah, Bullet Club, hey. But the point is, when you are used to being in the spotlight, and you're kind of fighting your way back, you're back here in the stuff with us. A lot of pressure. I would not be surprised if Julio got second, right?
Yeah, he could definitely make.
He could easily get second. He could get first. He could get third. He just happened to run into Nando. But I am telling you, if we have a rematch, that is going to be some deep gameplay between these two players.
I'm actually looking forward to
it. It would be the best. Whew.
Looks like next up we have over here the BJ Unchained versus none other than the Nothing Man.
Yeah.
DM Nothing Man.
DM Nothing Man, definitely a strong proponent and leader of the DM Kings Cup tournament here in San Francisco every Wednesday. It's kind of an adult tournament. I wouldn't recommend it if you're under 21. You got to drink.
Let's go with that.
And speaking of characters that makes me want to drink, we have Abigail on the screen.
Go!
And you're one of the only players, saying, why don't you just adapt?
I wouldn't say adapt. I would just say, why don't you just not play? I'm going to be a little biased here because I love Abigail. I play Abigail, so I'm going to have to root for Nothing.
I think Abigail's great. Next, if we ever play again, I'll play Abigail Mir. We'll see how it goes.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
You don't like that at all?
You know, one match I don't like with Abigail.
You only want to be the biggest guy in the gym, huh?
Yeah, I want to be the one.
Okay, so Nothing Man's really going off to a start, and we saw this. Takes the damage.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going to do numbers there. He jumped. He landed. I'm going to say that's like 50 frames.
Get out of here, man. Don't be coming at me with this math. We don't know nothing of this math here.
Power.
I mean, he was plus 10 earlier, and Nakali jumped out with ease. No big deal.
Oh, he's going in.
Wow.
He had enough for what happened last round.
BJ doesn't want to play defense. No one wants to play defense against Abigail. It's all offense right now. We have him in the corner. He's trying to jump away with jump roundhouse, unable to do anything.
It's not over yet.
It is.
It's not over yet.
It's over.
Okay, it's over. Literally, if he got one hit, you could turn the whole entire round.
Yeah, but you know what? Great players.
You're right. You're right.
Don't let you get that one hit.
Here you go. We just going with the no block style. And have time. Whoa.
Oh man, the stun is just insane. What now Abigail has to use is his health total. He's able to get out of this just with his health total alone. He's still alive, blocking, missing his roundhouse.
He's trying to get it perfect like everyone else. What's going on here?
He has to go. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, I'm surprised.
No, I mean,
You like this? I've seen
it's
your
okay.
setups.
It's okay.
I've seen your setups.
He actually got a backhand combo right there.
Yeah. Okay.
But hey, he's got a punch.
So here's the thing. I think that where Nothing Man was struggling, even though Abigail doesn't struggle in any matchup, anytime, anywhere. Abigail has no issues, has no difficulty anyone can play. So, just forget all that. I think that...
How does he pick him up?
He's having...
Half his body's in the ground.
I mean, I can't even grab his neck. I mean, where do you grab those hot dogs off the back?
He's like grabbing his collar or something.
Yeah, I have no idea. So, here's the thing. He was having a lot of trouble in the mid-range. He looked kind of lost. He's doing a lot of jump roundhouses and stuff. He's not even using the amazing Abigail stand jab, crouch jab.
Yes.
Where was that? Where was the low medium kicks from Nothing Man?
Perhaps not enough experience with the character, and he wanted to try it out, see how far he can get.
I mean, he got pretty far in the beginning.
Honestly, I'm not quite sure why he would switch back to Dawson. I think he did fine with Abigail.
He did just fine. He did just fine. Because you know why? Abigail has no weaknesses and is the best character in the game.
Whoa! Whoa! Propaganda. Don't listen to him.
Hey, you're not entitled to your own facts.
So Nothing Man going back to his primary character, main.
Maybe this is where he feels comfortable on defense, right? Because that's really where he was struggling. In every situation on defense with Abigail, he seemed to be lost. In the mid-range, he knows what to do. He presses the buttons.
Ooh.
Nice.
This changes health total.
Definitely. He's making things more serious. He's able to land it. Drops the combo.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. It's bad. This is where he eats people. Okay,
so into round 2. So anyway, he's using the V trigger too.
I forgot about
that. Nice. I love the use of this.
Let's play the ping pong.
Even though this is doing literally nothing, I think
he can still get it. He still get it.
Can he? He uses it as a mix-up.
I like it.
Oh, no. That's the weakness of that V trigger.
What in the world?
Wow. He just spits on him.
So that raw spit, I believe, is like +9 or something.
No, on hit?
Yeah, on hit.
What?
It's like a 9 or 7, something like that. It's
9?
crazy.
What's the startup? It better be 50.
It's probably double digit. But he spits hot fire right now, man.
What I like to see more from Nothing Man is we got to see some anti-airs, right? We're this far. We're in winner's quarters. I need consistent anti-airs for my competitors. There you go. Nice pressure. Jumps away respectfully.
I like the movement of Nothing Man.
Nice crush counter.
Kind of being everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Okay. Oh, nice. I like the teleport back. Really conservative play. Let's see if he's able to hold him back. He just needs a couple more hits to close this out.
Watch out!
Oh, he switches sides. How intelligent.
Oh,
great
God. Reset.
Meeks up. Meeks up. Oh!
Wow. Okay, so at that point, he already held up back already.
Oh, man. I thought he was going to... I don't know. You know, if he did a crouch fierce after that, it would have just crushed him.
Yep.
There's nothing that would have happened.
I'm not sure if this is a setup.
Must be, because here we are, set up to lose.
He dropped the fire.
I have no idea how he did that. Oh, jump in lands cleanly. DJ's going to get the pressure here.
It's going to be tough. He has no meter. Like, absolutely no meter. He bet his whole family, and that's all he has
we're in the corner now. Oh, nice stand jab. Kind of pushes him away. Eats the jump in again. Kind of a misread on BJ. BJ's jumping a lot in those ranges. Wow, nice choice.
Is that like...
Does that do any damage? What does that do?
Something
like 100 damage?
A raw one, it doesn't do much.
What do you have to do? Keep breathing on it?
Yeah, you gotta make it bigger. It's like a balloon.
Oh, okay, because that thing was like a child's beach ball. You know what I mean? You're playing dodgeball with the friends. That doesn't do any damage.
Oh, not like this. Oh, you could have definitely converted to this one. Oh,
nice hit. Wow.
Clutch.
Wow.
Clutch play.
Can you believe that Nothing Man emptied out his whole super at the beginning of the round saying,
and he got it back?
I don't need this now. It's slowing me down. Yeah, I have
I'm not sure what he's exactly worried about on her wake up, considering she didn't have a reversal. But I think at that time she was fully loaded with a critical art, yeah? Oh, miss cross there.
And he's just putting him to the corner again, really pushing against him. I'm really hoping, oh wow. I'm really hoping that Akuma's able to get out of this corner because this is where he's going to die. Nice, he goes for the throw tech bait, doesn't get anything. Wow, nice command grab by Pablo, puts him in the corner. What's the setup after this? Wow, he's able to do a command grab, tries to go for meaty, still punishes. Is that plus if it's done very, very meaty?
I think if you hit the last few active frames, you will become plus.
Wow, what a trap by Pablo in the corner there. You heard it here.
You heard it here first. Oh, wake up. Get off me.
Pushes him away. And honestly, I don't know what happened from the very first game, but it seems like Pavo, he's dictating the footsies. James is coming at him.
Looks like we need to have a name change there. That should be James, not BJ Unchained. I know it sounds a little similar.
BJ Unchained, I guess. So
BJ Unchained.
So as you can see, when he didn't have the life lead, he has it now. He was like having to come at Mika, and I think that's where the characters start to lose, right? That's where Mika's the strongest, when you have to actually fight him. Wow, nice EXP, real big challenge on that -2 situation.
Oh,
wow,
nice.
No, what's the mix-up? I've seen a lot of new mix-ups here.
Oh, it went right through his body.
Jump it several times.
Wowzers.
I'm surprised because Pablo, honestly, when I've seen Pablo do it, he can get you on reaction. And James neutral jump twice.
I want to say there's invincibility on that.
No, get out of here. All right, so we're back to playing this human game. We have Akuma versus Mika. Mika tries to do the roundhouse charge. She gets knocked out of it, and then we're trying to play this kind of a range where stand meaning kick against Akuma's down meaning kick. And they're just trying their best to fight that way, but Pablo's winning every exchange.
Yeah, Pablo got him in the corner right now. He's on match point, by the way. So it's going to be really tense.
Yeah, and they're trying to run away. This is the scramble situation. And we still have James pushed back into the corner. He fights back with that DP, really showing he's not going to go down. He's going to fight for that space in the middle. And so here we are. Akuma's just like, trying to jockey for some positioning. Pablo's looking for the absolute great space. And that allows James to jump on him. Now what I'm really thinking is, where is Akuma going to lose this? Oh, he drops it again.
Oh,
he PPs. Oh, and his assist is
a surprise attack.
Oh, that's hitting with everything.
Wow, just karaoke mode.
He just keeps picking up the mic.
Oh, no, not like this.
Okay, unable to convert because that was super beating.
Okay, smart move.
Oh, what?
I'm not sure what kind of game he thought this was.
I don't know.
As far as I know, that move has no projectile invincibility.
No, it doesn't.
But it does have strike invincibility, so.
It does.
Perhaps that might be the first time he tried it. The first time we ever witnessed that.
I mean, maybe he saw fierce or something. Maybe he saw what he wanted to see. Right? That happens.
Yeah.
You're in a tense moment, and you're like, oh man, I bet he's pressing fierce. And then and you're totally wrong.
I'm gonna super you.
You're just wrong.
Alright, so we're at 1-1 now. 1-1 with a lot of whip special moves. What's going on here?
Akuma's, wow, going for the DP, or it was an execution error. He's on the ground. He's going to get pushed to the corner. And normally in the other games we saw James play, he was pushing his opponents straight to the corner. We saw Fernuk set up a new home there, but this is the opposite for Pavo. Pavo's been kind of keeping James in the corner every round, every game.
When it comes out to the player, comes to the team. I mean, they played against each other many times in the past.
That's right. We're seeing that deep meta for them since they've been playing for such a long time. James really taking the win here. He's really high up. Oh, but this could be nice meaty. I like that choice. And the V reversal, very intelligent move by James.
He got the life. If he gets jumped in on one time, it's game over. So you have to watch out the skies.
I really like that he walked in that space, tried to make himself look vulnerable, but he's dead. And he's dead.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
He didn't go in the air there. Only he didn't go in the air.
I mean, you get in those situations, and you got no health. You're putting everything on the line. I like the EXDP early, making the Mika think.
So once again, Pablo's on match point. Corner, ooh, fighting back.
Nice low forward. Again, like I said, every round feels like it's James' round, but it's really up to James to close the round. Pavo has all the resources to close the game for him. Oh my god.
Oh.
Interesting. There's weird exchanges right now.
I think the game really frantic. Oh, there,
nice.
That's the media I was talking about.
Right. Because you saw, I mean, you saw it. I know you guys have a psychic connection, so.
Yeah. In my head, I was like, medium. Like, yeah. Oh, nice corner carry.
Pushes into the corner. James is able to do it, but he's a little scared of the resources. Pavo is one who definitely can super on reaction, and he did try it earlier against the wrong thing, albeit, but I think that he still put that fear in his mind.
The thing here, though, as you explained about Pablo having great reaction ability, having that meter fully stocked might be
deterrent.
Yeah, deterrent because he's so focused, right? He's not utilizing it the best way he can.
Right, it's automatically pressuring Akuma via just having it.
Ooh.
And now it's over.
That might be it. That might be it.
Oh, that's it.
Wait.
It's Akuma's health. You're not James Chen. You can't fool me.
Is it enough? Is it enough? And Pablo closes out with a 2-win over James. Strong display from both players. Definitely going back and forth there. Unfortunately, James couldn't close it out. Welcome back, guys.
That
was a really good match.
A great match.
That was a really good match.
So
between,
concentrated.
Pavocado and BJ Unjamed.
And now the next match is going to be Panoptic versus...
that's your boy, Mr. Brass.
Yeah. Recently moved to Sacramento. And apparently, upon arrival, he was dressed in everything Hungry Human.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he...
Is this like a sponsorship for moving in that city?
I mean, it's more like a personal preference, right? Some guys wear Louis Vuitton. Other men like to wear Hungry Human. And so he's dressed to impress. Fully indoctrinated in that Sacramento clothing.
Geared out. He's hungry. He's human.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to take a quick break right now. I'm going to step out.
No problem at all.
Hey, yeah, just hey.
Hey, it was a pleasure, man.
Oh yeah.
See you around
I'll be
soon.
back. I'll see you.
See you soon.
I'll see you.
Don't go too far. Don't go too far. It's not the end.
It's okay.
I think we're going to have Mr. Crack Fiend joining me. Oh, God. This is not going to end well. Put on the headset. Just don't say anything. Just let me do all the talking. Oh no. No, it's actually happening. He doesn't know how to put on the headset. Anyways. So like Leo was mentioning before, he had to relieve himself.
Mic check.
Welcome aboard, Mr. PH Crackfiend.
Hello.
To the NorCal Fight Club.
Hello.
Qualifier number 1.
Yes. This is qualifier number 1.
So I've noticed that you are part of the bracket. How are you doing so far?
Oh, I'm out. Thank you.
And that'll be the end of the tournament for you.
So do I step off the mic now, or what happens? What
you can sign a release paper over there on the way out. Security escort.
Wait, sign a release paper? I get what?
What?
Why?
So how are you enjoying the matches so far?
I haven't had a chance to watch the matches. I've been kind of chit-chatting with everybody in NorCal.
Okay.
You know, there's quite a few players I've never seen before here. So it's really interesting to see that so many people are actually really excited to like legitimately they're actually excited for this. And that's a really, really good thing, you know? It's good to see that players are really excited to be a part of the league like this, because this was designed to be for those players, to have an opportunity to be a part of the league and play against players of a certain caliber. So, what can I say? You know, I'm really proud of NorCal that it was able to show up today. There was even people that showed up that had tickets but were too late.
Yes.
That was another thing.
They actually came in after the signups closed.
Yeah. And although it sucks that they couldn't make it into the tournament, the fact is like they wanted to get in. So again, like for you NorCal guys that couldn't make it out today, no respect.
It's always qualifier number 2 in 2 weeks.
I ban you.
Oh no. Oh no. What's happening?
What haps? What haps?
Oh god, that face, the Amakashi face. Oh no.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Amakashi should have been here because I said the only person that could ruin my dreams is him. The only person that could ruin my dreams. And I have no dreams. So how is that possible?
I mean, within spirit, he's here. He's definitely somewhere in the shadows. I can feel it.
I don't like it. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. He got the flu.
Everybody got the flu.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that. That's just.
But man, I wish we could get like a scope of the camera, show what's going on over here. Like, yeah, it's really hot and intense in here. Like, as you guys see there in the background, just a little bit of it. We're also doing giveaways here live at the Foundry for each qualifier and league event. So feel free to come out, you guys. Get your chance to win some exciting prizes such as the PH shirts. We also have some products from 8-Art Kwamba.
Yep.
Win yourself an obsidian stick.
Did we give it out yet?
I think they're actually doing it right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
also,
we
on a
hear the MC in the back.
On a side note, I want to mention that on the bracket, officially, I beat No Respect. Take a look. Officially,
Damn.
I win by default. Just saying.
Damn, man, no respect at all.
Just saying.
Damn.
You lost. I'm the winner.
I'm the best.
I'm the winner.
Oh, that's me. I won. No, I'm just kidding.
Anyways, next up on the stream, we do have Brass going up against Panoptic. Panoptic being a Nash player, Brass, who I think mains Guile primarily, if I'm not mistaken, maybe still has a backup Zengi. Is that the case?
Last time I saw him play Zengi was actually, I think, at the the Red Bull Battlegrounds.
That was a few months ago.
Yeah, a few months ago. I think he used it specifically in certain matchups. I want to say he used Zengi primarily against like Karen or something like that.
What I would like to like really point out though is that his Guile's already, I think, pretty solid. Does he really need to go to Zengi at this point? I mean, maybe.
I think he will only need to play Zengi if he really needs to dig deep into his heart and soul and bring out the best version of him. Where's Zengi, to be honest?
So the match is about to come into play. El Cubano Loco, I hope your mom's doing well. All right, round 1. Let's go.
Oh, this stage. I don't like the stage.
Why?
It's so blue. And they're both blue. Why you got blue for?
You are ridiculous.
I feel like it's coordinated.
Gal draws first blood. He's pushing him towards the corner. Panoptic
You know what I just realized? This
what?
is like a friendship battle right here.
Friendship?
This is Gao and Nash.
Why do you notice the most ridiculous things?
Did you know that Nash taught Gao how to song blue?
Okay. Panoptic trying to put under pressure right now.
Oh my god.
There's
Sideways flash kicks. Oh. Hey. Ooh.
Panoptic putting up the pressure right now. Had a really rough start.
He has no time for this.
Oh, there's the beginning. Maybe he could do something off of this Oki. No counter hit. He's going to try and maintain that space.
He got some rings on the feet. Oh
my god.
That was actually weird right there.
Why?
Actually, no, I'm sorry. Wait, is that flash kick crush counterable? The V-trigger version?
It's still a flash kick.
So it's still a flash kick?
All the flash kicks, all the flash kicks from Guile are crush counterable. So I don't think it matters whether it's V-trigger 2 or not. It still kind of has a real reversal.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I just thought that maybe he recovered in time when he got kind of pushed the button or something. But,
oh, there's that counter hit.
Oh god, he's going all in. Not sure that was needed, but... Oh.
But it doesn't put him in a position to win with one opportunity now. But he is in the corner, and if he gets the reversal on the stun, that's going to be bad news. All right, there's a flash kick.
There's a chance. He has to make something work with his V-trigger and all the resources. Wow.
Very nice steady roundhouse with punish.
Punish.
So we're tied 1 apiece.
That was devastating. That hurt.
What does hurt whenever you eat that? I mean, like, he just got knocked out.
He's like, hurt. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how slow was that move?
Nice sweep.
Oh.
Oh, wow, he goes for the dash.
Try to defy gravity there for a second. Oh, plus frames. Uh-oh.
Stop copying me.
Sonic Boom. Okay, so the common series that Gal players do in the corner after they get Sonic Boom, they go right into the bazooka knee, right? They want the plus frames on it. The way to actually mitigate that is actually stand block. If you stand block, there's a high possibility that the bazooka knee will whip.
Okay.
If you crouch block, you extend your hurt box.
So why? Okay, you see, I actually went to the Y.
Don't worry.
Yeah, so you're skinnier when you stand. You're fat when you crouch.
You fat when you crouch.
This is a fact.
Oh god.
LPN facts. Let's go.
Hashtag LPN facts.
All right, nice jump by Brass. Now taking a little bit of trouble.
How can the character be so strong when he only has 2 moves? I don't understand.
Looks like Kevin's having a little bit of difficulty trying to get anything going here. He's kind of rushing things. Oh!
God, what?
Seriously? Dash up standing roundhouse?
That looked like... What?
Who does that?
He used the, like, there's invincibility and it's supposed to be a frame trap, but
Who
it went
does
right
that?
through his body. Wow. Maybe that's throwing invincible. I don't know.
Nice G from Panoptic. Maybe this could change some of that momentum going in his favor. We see one of the winners with a fight stick right now.
You want the obsidian stick? I want one. Ooh. Thanks again to Adark for playing that. He looks really happy actually. Oh, he's telling all his friends right now.
He really is. It's not even a joke.
But going back to the match now, Kevin's trying to mount some pressure. You got Brass in the corner, jumps out.
Brass is really reading exactly what Panoptic wants to do really well, minimizing the output. And he's got the position switch. However, Panoptic, very close.
Ooh,
Oh
another
my
one.
god, there's that trade.
This miniature scramble. Paying out for Panoptic.
I mean, just looking at the way that it's scrambling, maybe Panoptic should go for a more scrambled situation style and force Brass off of his kind of fundamental fireball and spacing style.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he has to be a little more sporadic, you know. Gal only has 2 moves. Got memory.
That's true. He has a V-skill. That's a third.
Oh, you're right. But let's see if Kevin could continue with that sporadic style.
Messes up the flash kick right there.
Plays what happened. Super.
Ooh. Very nice throw by Panoptic.
Here we go.
Saves that.
Oh.
One more shot will do it.
Oh, right in the head. Oh, nice anti-air. Oh, this is about to be big. Someone's about to do something big.
It's really good of him just not to guess with the V-trigger right now.
Oh, that could have been killed. He converted to super instead. Something no good.
Very nice jump forward by Brass. Looking really bad right now, but running out of resources.
Wow.
There
So
it is.
the Exxon boom from Gal there travels so fast horizontally that
There's no way his second Sonic Boom or the second boom from Nash was going to get out in time to trade.
nice call there. Nice call. Okay, so Brass wraps it up.
Yeah, great job by Brass. Panoptic also did a fantastic job overall. Let me think about that for a second here. Did he do a fantastic job? I think he had scrambles that turned out really well for him, but wasn't able to force the situation well enough. That's what I really think.
Honestly, I felt like the entire set, Brass never really lost composure.
No, not at all.
As it looks during the scramble that he might be losing, I felt like he was actually winning slowly but surely.
And Panoptic tried to push the pace to try and get a little bit of momentum, but every time he tried to push, he got punished quite a bit. And so as a result, he let's say he was in a round and he was aggressive twice, but ate 50%. So he couldn't be aggressive anymore, so now he lost opportunities. So now he had to now defer to a more grounded, quote-unquote, fundamental style, which now works against him because, well, Kyle has a lead.
Yeah, it's almost like he bullied, you know, the quote-unquote nerd, and the nerd fought back, and he's kind of like, oh.
So I didn't get to watch the rest of Julio's match with Nando. Who won?
Oh, that was actually a really good set. Nando closed it out. He perfected it, Julio, one round, and Julio perfected it right back.
Okay.
But overall, Nando had the control, you
Okay.
know, and when I was talking to Leo, we both really felt like there's a lot of match unfamiliarity. Because Julio kept running into a lot of the strings and just random pokes that, ironically, Jerry could convert off of very well in this game now. You know, and I think Nando recognized that right away, so he always kept distance, and he kept it really sporadic too.
There you have it, the LPN analysis. I don't know if you understood a word he said, but I sure did not.
I'll write it down in English for everyone later.
You don't speak English, don't lie. So this is winners.
This is, according to the bracket, this will be winners semis.
Okay, so the winner of this will go into the winners finals.
Yes, that's correct.
And the winner of this is guaranteed a spot.
Right. So this match really means a lot here.
Okay. All right, this will be really interesting to see.
All right.
Brian on the Kali, the usual, and Nando on jury, crouching short, V-trigger 2.
What's going on, Roach Kings? What's going on?
What up, man? All right, round 1. Starts off trying to be aggressive. Nando fashion.
Oh god, they chose training stage.
Well,
we're gonna let it slide this time. We're gonna let it slide.
Nice crush counter. Not a ton of damage off of the crush counters, but she does get positioning here. Pushes up the V-skill.
Negative on the dive kick. Awareness by none there.
Has no meter to be able to guess EXDP, so definitely going to challenge every time.
I'm not quite sure how much experience that BJ might have this matchup. Perhaps the older brother help if they are still scoring.
Yeah.
It might have covered this match a little bit, but right now it doesn't look too good for BJ.
I mean, the control completely is in the favor of Nando so far, but he now does have his V-trigger activated, so let's see if this actually changes up the matchup just a little bit. Ooh. Let's get up the DP, unfortunately gets caught.
This is getting really bad. That looks great.
This is going to be an open setup right here.
Might go for another one. Oh, right. Yep. One more hit. Here we go. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That sucks.
I'm not sure if he was fully committed to it or he saw and read it. That was practically full screen.
That was a full screen, and I think the anticipation was for him to get away and try to reset space, but Nando did the exact opposite. So the wrong call in this particular instance. Anyways.
Wow. Super slow crossover.
Stuffing a little bit. Damage output. Too good again for BJ Unchained. He does have his V-trigger stocked right now. Doesn't activate right there. Maybe he's looking for a different opportunity. Oh, a bunch of trades, but going in the favor of BJ so far, he's closing it up a little bit. Ooh, unfortunately, there's a fat combo, and Nando takes it.
See, that's the thing with Jury. Like, most characters, yeah, you get thrown and it's like whatever. Like, there's no Oki out there, right? With Jury, it's a little scary because then her mobility mixed with her frame trap, she can actually kind of give you a pseudo throw if you do get thrown. And that's going to increase the chances of pressing buttons, and that allows for kind of conversion.
Yeah, absolutely. And we saw that result in the victory overall. Although now BJ Unchained, now the aggressor, spends the reversal. So it's only 2 bars, so he'll have another opportunity to get that meter via many different ways. Ooh. Very nice conversion right there. There's the corner. He's trying to work it. BJ so far has not woken up uppercut. There's a big crush counter.
Wow. BJ firing back. Yeah, enough. Activate. Jump.
Oh, here we go.
Yep, wow, look at how much meter he just built right there.
That's it. That's another round for Nando.
See, the beauty of that V-trigger too is that as long as the opponent has meter, you can just steal it and get super. Like within the combo. You know, it builds it like twice as fast.
Yeah, and then like it's short. Yeah. It's a short, confirmed. That's really good.
As much of a scaling as it did, the whole purpose of that one is just to close out the round.
Yeah. And it's 2 bars, so
yeah,
it doesn't take a lot to actually build it and then close it out. Anyways, nice uppercut by BJ Unchained, trying to get back some of that momentum. Eating a lot of stray hits though. The whiff DP, that's gonna blow.
Jesus Christ.
Right corner. Lots of pressure from Nando right now. Oh, and BJ spins the V reversal. His comeback factor is just lessened. Another throw.
Yeah, he won't be able to get another bar unless he hits it.
That's it. Unless Nando somehow screws this up like in Genesis.
Oh! Okay, nice close out there.
4 rounds to none for Nando. Wow.
That was impressive. He's on fire tonight.
Oh, he is definitely on fire tonight. He finally didn't miss combo.
This is good. I think he finally found his true character. He no longer needs Lazy Mika. Oh, man.
He worked hard with Mika.
Did he? Did he work that hard? I mean, I felt like Mika kind of just...
I mean, Mika sort of carried him too, but...
I mean, Mika's kind of just like put in the quarter, put an autoplay for a little bit.
Hey, you gotta give him credit, man. Of all the guys who are playing Mika, he got found around. Although that was the only time he showed up.
It's true. I mean,
2 years ago.
What was it? Top 8, right?
Yeah, top. They got 4th place, I believe.
Impressive playback.
Either 5th or 4th. I can't remember right now.
But you have to remember, that was then. This is now.
Yeah, yeah. So let's see. So Nando automatically qualifies for the NorCal Fight Club number 3.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I'm unsure. I don't want to just say without confirmation.
I mean,
I don't want to jinx it.
Literally on the bracket. He's now in winners finals, which guarantees him top 3.
Oh, you're right. Okay, my bad.
So
now that PH Nando's sitting comfortable in grand finals, like
winners finals.
Winners finals. I'm sorry, winners finals. Like
do you even know tournaments? That's right. Walk away.
I ain't going nowhere.
God damn it. Why? So why is your name on here, Long Nguyen?
Interesting. Why?
I mean, so why not?
Why are you correcting
my name as Anthony Nguyen?
They don't want to have a win-win situation. That's why they don't want that.
I'm
sorry,
a terrible pun.
Because then I'm a professional. Clearly, my name is in full there. You're still a crack bean.
Ted, I cannot. I'm on commentary. You know that I can't say these words.
But you can spell it out, though.
I can spell it out. F-U-C-K jury.
Whoa! There's kids watching here. All right.
They're looking at the chat.
It's a family station. But not to draw the attention away from what's about to go down, we got Brass versus Pavocado in the winners semifinals in the lower bracket.
Yep. So the winner of this also is guaranteed a spot.
And they will be going up against PH Nando in winners finals.
Big match for the two of these guys right now. I think if I'm not mistaken, Brass has gotten the better of Pavo as of recent. I can't remember. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
I think historically, in Street Fighter 5, the moment that Brass picked up Guile, it dramatically changed. I think it's actually in his favor.
Okay. Very interesting move by Pavo. Does not go for the command grab. Very tentative.
Okay. Huge life lead.
Oh, he misses the conversion. That was supposed to be a flash kick. Ooh. Although he doesn't miss that one. First round, Brass.
Wow. Dominant performance right there. With the slightest of ease.
To quickly answer your question, Marcos, the top 3 of this tournament are not allowed in the next qualifier.
Yep.
Because they've already qualified.
That's correct. We will not allow any gatekeeping of such nature.
That would defeat the purpose. Anyways, Brass in the corner, working from it, trying to get out right now. Pavo trying to establish that positioning. Now it's gone unless he can get that throw back to the corner. Or no. Very nice jab.
Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom.
That's going to be a punish. Pavo right now trying to be aggressive, and Brass seeing that he's being late on pretty much everything so far.
Oh,
this time Brass was late. Oh, what's he going to go for it? He does. It's not going to kill though. But it puts him in a really good position.
You know what I just realized?
What?
Well, he did a critical guard there. It didn't drain his V-trigger. Like it did his V-trigger 1.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Oh, God.
Oh, no!
That was to close out the round. What, from behind?
Wow. What a comeback from Pavo.
He was literally behind him. That was crazy.
What a comeback. Very nice defense.
I like it. So V-trigger 1 did power up his score. Okay. So that's why he got all bulky. Okay. Nice. That's why V-trigger is interesting. I like it.
Let's try to bait it out instead. Paid for that. Pavo with conversion. One more. He gets stun right here. No, he does not stun right here, but he gets fat damage. No Oki as well. Oh, there's the fireball. The timing. The timing on that jump.
Oh my goodness, he gets sense of fear. He's trying to escape. I think at that point right there, instead of choosing to run away, he should have stood his ground and just fight. He has so much resources.
You know, that's a really good point, right? Because one of the things that you think your guy also re-establish space. But sometimes it becomes a mistake because when you don't stand your ground, you're actually doing things like backdash, jump back, and you're not being aggressive. And what happens as a result is that you allow the opponent to react to you. When you stand your ground, it actually helps you react. So very nice from Pavo to recognize that situation. That's not out yet, but tides are turning real quick.
Getting a lot of knowledge off of that wake up crossing jab.
Yeah.
Low forwards. Nice anti-air.
I mean, such a great start to his rounds, but Pavo clutching it out at the very end.
Ready.
Let's see if he makes these changes. There's an aggressive throw. Crouch here.
He's not getting jump ins no more.
Yeah. That could happen, but that could have been dangerous right there.
I would have flashed him. If I was caught, I would have flashed him.
You risky bastard. A nice first round in game 2 for Brass.
He has a lot of supers stocked up right now. I'm not sure if he's going to opt to go for a conversion super or save for EX.
Oh, he's going to do it right now, so you don't even have to question it. He's going to get that meter pretty quickly, too. Meter gain in this game is not that difficult. Oh, what a jab.
Nice little life lead right now for Brass. Got her locked in. Ooh. Counter hit.
Wow. There's a challenge.
I'm talking about wake up cross jab, man. Oh,
That's
wow.
gonna hurt.
What?
That's going to hurt. He's going to try and reset. He's going to try to go for the reset. Take this round. There it is. Finish it. Yep.
See, at that point right there, I mentioned earlier, like, why stand your ground, fight.
Yeah. And that's what we thought about earlier, right? When you don't stand your ground, the opponent has the ability to react to you.
It would have been better that he lost, knowing that he could have done something rather than losing knowing that you could have done
Yeah. Anyways, this is looking mighty similar to the previous game. Ooh.
Oh no!
Not looking good. Not looking good.
Oh, uh-oh. Spacing out. Oh, we got media setups. Oh, this is bad. And Brad bring it back.
And Brass has an opportunity to try and bring it back right here. It's still possible. Not anymore.
That's it. Wow.
Now Pavo takes it.
Goes out. Pablo advances to winners finals against PH Nando.
That's a tough beat, man. That's a tough beat. I mean, he played really strong, and he had leads. He had a lot of leads.
I wish there was a little more courage. He was playing on defense there. Just a little bit.
Yeah, and I agree with you. You know, just standing your ground just a little bit. Again, it allows you to be able to make the reactionary play rather than the person who's trying to catch up. And that's exactly what they want, right? Because they can't slow play it. So they have to look for a reaction. And at that point, you're practically giving it away to them.
Yep.
That was the name of the game.
Well, I mean, perhaps if Brass runs into Pablo later on, hopefully he'll be able to make some proper adjustments.
But hopefully he does. I mean, it can be really difficult. You know what I mean?
It was a good set overall. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Different areas where he could definitely polish up for it.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll just have to wait and find out next time.
Yeah. Anyways, quick shout outs to Game Vibes and Showdown GG. Showdown GG for providing this venue for us to do this qualifier here. Very gracious of this opportunity.
It's a wonderful venue, guys. You guys have
awesome.
never been here before on a regular night. You do have tournaments here on Thursday night at the Foundry. Friday nights is a little more chill.
Yeah.
But like Crackfiend mentioned here before, you know, they graciously allowed us to use the venue to facilitate the tournament.
Can I say it's like crazy weird for you to call me Crackfiend?
Anthony.
Thank you.
But it says Crackfiend on your name right there.
Shut up, Long.
But
It's just weird, man. It's just weird. I'm sorry, dude.
oh my God, are you Crackfiend?
Shut up. That happened at work, actually.
Yeah, what up, Neon Beatdown? Oh, next up,
This is gonna be exciting.
none other than Peach
This is gonna be exciting.
versus
M-Kid.
the Master Rank Ryu online.
Is he the only Master Rank Ryu in the United States right now? I think that was what the...
He's the first one.
The
from what I'm
first one.
hearing. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is actually a losers match. I'm not sure who Aim-Kid lost to.
Not sure either.
But yeah, this is I'm curious who beat him, who took him down the losers. But it's gonna be a battle of shoulders here. Very interesting matchup. The Kid.
The Kid. All right. Game 1. Oh, he goes for the air fireball. Unfortunately, it's gonna pay. for AMKid. 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 Going for the Oki. Yes, he does. Nice uppercut. AMKid completely in control right now. Just as a heads up, AMKid and PH James are reversed right now. If you could reverse those games, that'd be great.
Yes, AMKid actually is a read, and PH James is and the sizable life lead right now. So James got one.
There's gonna be a combo. Oh no, he gets no combo. Thank you for the change. Appreciate it.
Got him forward. He got V-Trigger activated.
Oh, that was an opportunity. James coming back from the dead. He's got full meter. Anything can happen right here. One mistake from AMKid will do it.
Well, I knew it.
And
I knew it. I knew it.
You know it because you've seen it all the time. And yes, AMKid is absolutely legit. And unfortunately, just ate that really clutch gimmick. And not a bad gimmick, by the way. It's a really good gimmick. That's a really good gimmick.
Gimmick if it works all.
Exactly. Holy crap!
That was
my
like
god!
The last few frames to cancel. That was such a late cancel.
That was crazy.
That was tight.
Nice uppercut by AMKid, and that was a big comeback too. James had no health.
See if he can keep his morale high after that one.
I think he can. I think he can. But he's not going against an easy competitor here. I mean, James is pretty well seasoned. Very nice combo from AMKid. Oh, the throw bait! 2 throws in a row. AMKid takes this round.
I'm not sure if that was real. Right?
Not real.
Yeah.
Definitely not real. But James decided not to challenge. Probably looking for the button instead.
Oh, nice
Very
reaction.
nice jump back jab.
Jump back jab.
Powerful stuff.
Nice conversion. One bar, okay.
And every time he parries, he's gonna gain some of that V bar. James gonna be careful. He's just looking very similar to game round 1.
Like
Can he come back from this? Oh!
There's an opportunity right here. He needs to be careful because he's gonna wake up 1 bar now. Up or not? Okay. Now he has 1 bar. If he jumps, he will get easily beat.
Yeah, he needs to be really careful with this right now. Got meter for AMKid. James has a lot of meter, but only has a couple opportunities.
Getting close to super.
And that was an opportunity for an anti-air and didn't quite get it. AMKid takes the first game. This is on the losers bracket, by the way, so the loser of this is out.
Sent home.
Yep. And it's quarterfinals, so they got a couple matches to go before they can make it back or crack it into the top 3, sorry. The winner of this will go up against the winner of Grass and Julio Fuentes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow. Quite impressive. Yeah, he definitely messed with the DP there. We all felt it.
Yeah. I mean, he was just waiting there.
It's actually a common error in this game for some reason. I guess there's a lot of...
That's another missed DP right there. Press the crouching media punch. That's a big stun for AMKid.
Close.
No. There it is, though. Round 1, very clean. Quick work.
Kid looks different in real world. Alright, so it looks like AMKid's on match point right now. See if James turn this around. This DP right there. They couldn't quite get the timing down for that cross. Might have been over it, might have not. Finally, an anti-air that works for James. He's going to need more than that. He wants to take this back. It's on match point right now for AMKid. Conversion there. Meaty throw.
Nice meaty throw. Still relatively close for both players. AMKid, though, however, does have the V-trigger stocked.
1 hit and he will activate it. Oh, nice reaction there. Oh,
whoa. Oh,
about that.
Very nice anti-air right there. He's going to get an open
Watch
situation.
out for the wake up.
Oh, he's going to spend on that view reversal.
I don't think he could get a V-trigger anymore. But that was a really good reaction there.
That was a crazy reaction. Very
Intense.
nice defense right
Oh!
now. Oh!
Wait, he might get a chance to V-trigger though. Oh, right.
Oh my
in the
goodness.
That's a really intense moment there.
That was super intense. That was sick. That was a sick round.
See if James can mimic that round and bring it to the next set.
Oh, he blocks it!
You know what was kind of funny in my head at that moment? I was thinking like, where are the EXDP? And bam! Yeah. And he gets blocked.
Challenge? Yep. Backs out.
Okay. Now he has no more resources.
Yeah, it's gonna suck because if he doesn't get that jumping like that, it's gonna suck. And he misses that opportunity. That was huge.
Oh wow, wow.
PH James also drops one.
Oh, here we go.
A lot of drops from both players.
James getting a little impatient there. Oh, that's really negative. That's it. That's be it.
That's gonna kill? I don't think so.
Oh my goodness
Just
gracious.
Pixel.
Oh my days.
And he's forced to spend on that view reversal. Comeback factor is in a lot of perspectives gone, but he's gonna. If he outplays 3 times, he can win. There's another view reversal. Oh, he was.
no,
There's
that's
one
bad,
outplay.
that's bad.
That's 2 outplays.
Getting really close.
There's
Another
3.
Watch it.
Whoa! Wow! Empty jump short. Let's go!
Man,
What a set so far!
Building is going wild right now. Ah! Ah! Damn. I bet you both their hearts were pounding right there.
Our hearts are pounding. My heart was pounding.
Oh, the clean jump.
Wow!
All the way to the corner. Will you wake up DP? Oh,
What?
that was cool. Oh, opting to burn the V meter already.
He's looking back to normal now. You know, AM Kid still anti-airing as usual. So he's got the corner position. James having some difficulty trying to get out. Tried to guess there.
Oh, wow. Oh man, oh man. So we're fighting mid-screen now. James jumps out. He's up neutral.
It's a lot of heavy neutral coming from both players. Roughly even. AM Kid with a slight lead. Oh, he was trying to avoid something there. Unfortunately, it ends up paying out for AM Kid.
Oh.
What defense!
DP! Wow. Incredible. Watch out for the V-trigger.
That is insane.
That's great. Double fireball. Oh, if he just had parried in. Kokilo style?
Oh my god.
Oh.
There it is. AM Kid takes that. 2 really big V reversals that did not get punished. PH James not ready.
Almost as if he did not believe it.
Oh my.
Okay.
Not falling for that shimmy from PH James. Response below, but PH James right now, some opportunity.
Dashes from James can it's a little risky there.
Yeah, and he eats it right there. Like you said, it's kind of risky.
Okay. Choosing to abandon the V-trigger possibility right now. Nice jump in.
Oh wow.
Oh, could have been bigger damage. Oh!
I don't think it was ready for that to
Oh!
hurt.
Oh my goodness. It's relentless right now.
Wow. It's gonna happen.
But will he,
Yankee touches.
will he overextend?
Oh, that was almost an overextension.
Okay. And Kid's got the V-trigger unlocked.
Wow, the defense.
Wow, another
Empty
low.
jump, short again.
So we're down to match point for both sides.
Wow. Spends the meter right there. AM Kid also with the meter. Could possibly get an Oki with an EX Fireball should he land it.
So this is a really hard one to call.
It's hard to call. Both players are playing roughly even. There's a big jump in though.
With DP. Oh!
Crush! Counter!
Oh,
Not a DP!
oh my god, wait. It's not over yet.
That's going to be a ton of damage. He's
Looking
going to try
like
and
a
bait.
round.
Oh!
Oh no, he can't get V-trigger no more.
This is it. He's gonna have to make a ton of outplays. He has
Bad.
no more opportunity. He has to play flawless at this point.
Bad. Jumped in. These guys are crazy.
They're insane.
Uh-oh.
James with a nice lead. AM Kid trying to
Wait,
find the spot.
He might get V-trigger.
He can. If he can get enough parries in with fireballs, he'll get that V-trigger.
Oh, James throwing on the fireball though.
I think he's noticing that. Wow. Intense.
Oh! And he puts
Wow.
a stop to AM Kid, and James closes it
Woo!
out. Really good set, really good set.
That was a dope-ass set.
That was an exciting Showdown match.
That was super exciting. I mean, the thing was, like, you couldn't count AM Kid out, right? Even though he had... We already saw in a previous game that he was able to get the amount of outplays he needed to come back. He didn't win it, but he could do it.
Definitely potential there. That was...
Well, absolutely. Unfortunately, I mean, he was working with a pixel of health while James, or PH James had, I mean, nearly 100%, right? I mean, like, when you have to play picture perfect, it means making every single correct play while not being risky at the same time. You take one risk and you're dead. Not even a bad risk.
That it's playing Ryu,
Yeah, that's true.
of all things, you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
true.
clearly Akuma is a superior character
Yeah.
by design and everything, right? But he's putting in the work with Ryu. He's putting a lot of the player contribution into the character.
I mean, he's doing amazing things with him, right? Let's just be real. He's doing
Essentially, he's
amazing
carrying the character.
things. He is carrying the character. That's a good way of putting it. That's a really good way of putting it. That was crazy. That was an
Damn.
insane match. That was my match of the night.
Good match.
Definitely an applause for that one. PH James goes out,
PH James is out in the good way.
but I wouldn't put my head down for a kind of loss like that. Wait, with PH? No, sorry. AM Kid is out.
Do you know how to commentate?
No, I don't. AM Kid is out, and like I wouldn't knock myself for that. That's
No,
fantastic play.
Stellar
Fantastic play.
performance coming from his previous tournament. I think he was here or Hadokan.
Hadokan 0-2.
He didn't do too hot.
0-2. It was on the chat.
0-2 is not too high. But he made it all the way in the losers quarters.
That's loser quarters. So losers quarters top 8.
They only get better from here.
Yeah, he has another opportunity in a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not the end of it. He has another opportunity to try and make NorCal Fight Club.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like this is going to be a good testing ground.
Yeah.
He's gonna leave this with invaluable experience.
And the thing also is like he primarily was an online player. He started going to offline sessions, and it's helping him a lot. And, going to tournaments like this, like LPN said, Long said, it's only gonna get better from there. Like he does lack some of that real tournament experience, but by going to tournaments, that's really how you get that experience anyways. So I look forward to seeing what he has to show in the future. I really do.
Yeah, I think he definitely has a high aptitude.
No, absolutely. Great stuff. Anyways, next up we have PH Nando going against the Red Hot Mika
Not
from
sure if she's red.
Bravo Kato.
Not sure if she's hot, but her
Plus.
name is Mika.
Do you really? You gonna kill my vibe? Why are you gonna kill my vibe for, dog?
So the winner of this match between Papakato and Nando is gonna get him a seat in the grand finals.
Nando already aggressive, just going up for the throw. Oh, nice body splash. He's in the corner right now, trying to attack. There it is, that V reversal in the corner.
Oh, jump kick. I actually think this is the favorite match for Jerry.
You think so? Why?
I just feel like then the mobility is very important. Conversion rate
Wow, that actually...
from anywhere in neutral. And like you gotta remember that Mika's the one who's trying to get in, right?
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
And Jerry can go in or out whenever he pleases.
Yeah, unfortunately, as of right now,
at a
it
low
didn't
risk.
turn out. As of right now, it's not turning out too well for that.
I mean, she got slapped in the face. It happens.
I got hit confirmed too.
Oh, air chops.
Nice air-to-air right there.
Ooh.
Very interesting.
Dipset.
Dipset.
Oh. That fireball, like they did something to that for sure in AE.
Did it?
It was a lot better.
Oh, he misses that.
Oh, slapping the legs. Oh, preemptive dash up the man grab.
They're trying to really put on the pressure. Doesn't want to miss out on opportunities this time around. Earlier, it was giving a little bit too many for Pablo. Nice uppercut.
Ooh, we blocked the cross-up? That was a cross-up?
That was very nice.
Wow.
Solid defense. Now, that's not going to get Oki.
Nice reaction.
Wow. Oh, saw that Nujitron, sniffed it out. Tied 1 apiece right now. Pavo, Nando.
Pablo. Nando, twice.
Shut up. Shut up.
Both players have super fully loaded, and my bet is on Nando spending it first.
Yeah, he's going to be very liberal with that. And that's not a bad thing per se. I mean, this game builds meter very, very quickly, and Jury especially builds meter very, very quickly.
It's actually good for him that Pablo has meter. If he does get meter, he's going to do it.
Yep. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Oh,
Not behind.
I would have died. Oh, no. What?
Now, this might kill? I'm not sure. Goes for the mix-up.
Oh, wow.
That will.
That's the undercover switch.
That was cool.
Yeah. He did 2 cool sequences for resets.
He did exactly what you would have expected, except it wasn't. I thought that Nadeshko was gonna force the block, and it did not.
So it went through,
Yeah, it caused a WTF moment.
WTF?
But it's like those mental lapses. That's exactly what you bank on. You're not playing off of what's on the screen. You're playing off of what the opponent's thinking, and that's gonna catch players off guard if they weren't ready for it. And it did catch Nando off guard.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it caught me off guard.
Not
even playing.
I would have got hit by that. Nando trying to really push the pace again. Did it earlier. It didn't work out in that previous round. See what he has to offer.
Oof, oof. I wish that Nando would opt to go. Whoa, that was crazy. Opt to go for a crouch fierce anti-air, but then he gets a crush counter out of it, right? Instead of going for standard fierce. It's a pretty good position right now. Pretty good shape. Got him in the corner.
And the air throw. Again, he is sniffing out those attempts to neutral jump and avoid the Jury fireballs.
Wow. Oh, clap.
If there's one thing you don't want to do, is put yourself in the corner. That's what happened, although he does uppercut. Still not out yet.
Uh-oh. Oh, other side. Bring it back to the corner. Here we go.
Alright, pushes out. Nice confirm from Avocado.
Might DP.
Oh, why not? I don't know.
That's scary. Oh, no V-trigger. Okay.
Okay, there's enough to try to spend for a V-trigger right there.
He's gonna activate V-trigger off of confirm and steal. Oh, never mind. He burned it off. We won't get super no more. Oh.
No, that does seal it for Pava though. Again, you know, just wasn't ready for that dash. Wasn't ready for that dash.
Seems like he's able to close out these rounds with these I'm not ready moments.
That's a good strategy to use though. You know, like you throw them off guard just a little bit to be able to get that, you know, positional advantage. You're doing it really well to close out the rounds. So if Nando's not ready anytime soon, he's done for.
Yeah.
Well, he's attacking right now, so.
Whoa.
Does that work?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, gently.
No punish though.
Save there?
I don't think he's safe.
Oh, he's got a corner. Oh.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna hurt.
Gonna go for a reset here.
Yep.
Oh, that's a stun. Wait, he's still alive though.
Definitely still alive. It's not gonna finish it, but one more mix-up.
Oh, he's going for the BD. Oh, consequence.
Yeah, Pablo takes it. Nando.
Not yet.
Wait, what? Is it 3 out of 5?
Winners finals is 3 out of 5.
I did not know that.
Not over yet.
I thought that was only for grand finals. My bad.
So it's 2-0 right now in Pablo's favor. That last sequence there.
But it's always been the closing sequences that are screwing Nando over, plus the position.
Ooh. A lot of drop kicks. A lot of jumps from Pablo.
He's still getting opportunities to get damage. He's getting opportunities to outplay, but those outplays aren't leading to anything. There's back throw.
Oh. Oof. Nice awareness. Oh, the booty.
Wow.
The booty. Oh, there we go.
Misses the combo there.
Wow.
Wow.
What a hitbox. Oh, trying to take her head off. Oh, other side.
Wow, what a whip
Wait,
punish.
throw. It's too late. Uh oh. He can confirm the super. I knew it.
He does.
Oh,
Needed it.
My call tonight so good.
He needed it. He needs to push that momentum. He needs to close rounds. He can't just win the first round and expect that momentum to shift. Pavo is too clever of a player to allow that to happen.
Ooh, raw slide. Got knocked down. Tombstone. Another one? Oh, there it goes. I like it. Like a positional swap.
Wow, what a crush counter right there.
Nice damage there off that crush counter. Ooh, pseudo throw loops. That's the scary thing right there.
Very close to stun right here. Does Mika use any of the V reversal meter?
Probably won't, man.
Does not. Opportunity. There's an opportunity for Mika to come back.
Wow, the range on that throw was ridiculous. Oh,
This
no.
is the opportunity right here. One more, and they'll do it.
What is this? Raw setups. What in the world?
What just happened?
I don't know. It actually jumped back and then the Deshko decided not to hit her.
I don't think neither player was ready for that. And when Pablo saw that, Nadeshko whiffed and Nando was jumping back, he was probably expecting a cross a medium kick, so was not ready for the crouching low. That's what I was saying. It was a scramble situation, right? So now you look for the first thing as a natural instinct.
So he created a mix-up, but ended up mixing himself up.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep, accidental mix-up in the favor of Nando.
Happy accident for Nando.
Oh, absolutely. Very nice standing roundhouse, big crush counter.
Nice damage. Okay, on that.
Pushing towards the corner. He's going to get it. Wow! That's a stun!
Jesus Christ. Hit him was the second part of the.
Misses the combo. However,
Nice.
it didn't matter.
Nice weight there. Okay.
Very nice weight. But didn't try to be over-aggressive with the anti-air. Well, you see that Nando's won every first round, but the second rounds have been kind of a roller coaster. So far, every second round that he loses, Pablo takes the whole game.
Nice conversion there with the EX Peach. Oh god. Hit him with the heavy buttons.
Ooh, very nice confirm right there. Nice there as well, although in the corner.
Oh. Oh god. The fierce.
Wow.
Oh nice. He snipped it out. What's he going
Go
with?
for here. Oh my!
Oh no!
He tried to bait out the throw again, instead he gets thrown.
Watch it. Everybody got meter.
Nando really
man.
trying to push the aggression here, but this is where things get dangerous, right? Because I'm not trying to be like a data nerd here, but he has lost every single time Pablo wins round 2 so far.
Statistically speaking, will he lose this one?
I don't know. I never bet on data alone. And he's also done this, which he lost in the first game. Let's see what happens. What's the story? Are we going to see a repeat? Or do we see him actually clutching it out and sealing the round, tying it 2-2? He needs this. Still match point for Pavocado. And he has a lot of meter to work with. There's the first knockdown.
Oh no.
There's a second knockdown. Oki.
Oh, meaty. Wow, nice. That's
One
bad.
more. Okay, so he's going to probably go for a reset situation with the V-trigger.
This is bad. Oh wow, the surprise attack, and he closes out the game.
So I wasn't trying to be statistically, you know.
So you jinxed it. That's what you're trying to tell me right now. You jinxed it. Hope you're proud of yourself. He's on our team. Hope you're proud of yourself. And Pablo advances to the grand finals due to Crack Fiend's commentary.
Thank you. I'm very proud of that, by the way. Thank you so much.
No, actually, a lot of those V-trigger setups were a lot of smoke and mirrors, and it's good. It surprised everyone, you know. Like what he did right there, he backed that and he jumped or something like that. And the
Remember we were
hit.
saying every single time he ends a round is a WTF moment, right? It's the moment where the opponent goes, eh? And it's a mental lapse. And when you have a mental lapse, guess what goes away? Your reactions and your ability to anticipate. So in a sense, for a split second, you actually freeze.
Yeah.
For a split second, and that's the split second you have to take advantage.
You can't freeze in this game. You can't hesitate in this game. It's bad for your health. You will die.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happened to Nando.
I know. I mean, hey, It caught all of us off guard. I'm like, what's happening? Why are people moving there? There's 3 characters, and then boom.
Command grab. And you're dead.
Good stuff to Pavocado there. Moving on
No,
to grand finals.
really good work from Pavocado. You know, he really put like some nuances into the game to be able to get those plays to work out. What are you doing?
I'm just saying what's up to my boy Gamer LSP. What up?
The show? You could have just said that. You didn't.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
Well, you're definitely interrupting me by.
Loving the music that's going on here. Hey, come back. But yeah, bravo Kado. I guess that's pretty appropriate. Bravo to him. But next up we have old-time rivals, DJ Unchained versus Julio Fuentes. Nakali versus Ken. Fire versus Earth.
So I thought only Nasser was only able to ruin me on commentary. I have just found out today that you can also do that.
Oh yeah, he transferred the powers to me to do it. He said it's cool.
Whatever. Anyways, Julio Fuentes, BG Unchained. This is definitely a battle of the ages. These guys have been battling each other since Street Fighter 4. Also training partners since Street Fighter 4. Also used to live together.
That's true. They were housemates at one time.
Let's see what happens here. BG and Julio both have lost to Nando.
Oh, this is right.
Is this... Okay, this is loser semifinals, so the winner of this also advances to top 3. So the winner of this is qualified for the league. But none of these men want to be in the bottom 3. They want that top spot.
Wait, no, Brass is still in.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Brass is still in, so...
I'm wrong, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, Nando is waiting in losers finals.
He's loser finals, so it's the winner of probably this match and somebody who wins from...
Yeah, we still have a few more matches to go.
Okay. Right. Oh! If he had only quick wake up, that would have hurt. That fight would have ended it.
Oh yeah.
That ends it though.
Yep.
That does it.
Yep.
The CTB Classic and BG Unchained takes that first round, ending with a critical arc.
DJ Unchained. Unchained with the Nakali.
Nice jump in by him as well. Round 2. I like it. It makes that sound.
I hate that, man. It's like,
actually, I don't like it. Remember at SCR, everybody was doing that? Everybody in the crowd.
I'm like, why? All rounds to the face.
Very nice EX uppercut.
Dude.
Heavy in the neutral from both players.
So I remember when Season 1 came out that everybody said this was a horrible match for Nakali. That was back then when Ken was like ruling the world for a while.
Yeah. I remember that very well.
Well, I think the matchup a little more on the even side now. I think both these characters got toned down quite a bit. Oh, mix up.
Oh, he's trying to go for the cross up. Get it.
Oh, V-trigger.
Bad timing.
Oh,
no V-trigger cancel. It does get scaled a lot, so he probably didn't want to do that.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Wow, what a confirm from Julio.
I believe this is a closeout. Yep.
That is.
Turn favor. Nice. Using that far standing medium punch is a fireball conversion.
That was very clean. I really like that.
It's almost as if he just reached over. It's normal. Oh, punish.
Nice.
Negative 4 block.
Yep.
Oh, I'm reaching.
Great with punish. Negative throw.
Oh.
Both players trying to bait really hard right now. They're whipping jabs and feints, trying to force a jump in. That time Julio Fuentes jumped, but out of range for the uppercut. Didn't want to risk it. Something players tend to not look for, the empty jump. The empty jump can bait out the uppercuts, depending on range.
Yo. Oh, wake up like Tatsu.
3 frames. Both players with almost a full stick of butter.
Oh,
DJ and Jane almost got the combo, was definitely looking for it.
Oh man. Whoever gets touched right now, that's going right into critical art.
Anybody's game right now. Oh, what a risky jump. BJ and Chain not willing to use that meter though.
So tense right now.
Oh my god, there was a gap right there.
Oh, he had to burn it. That was unsafe. He didn't do it.
No choice. So now he's going to make at least 2 plays. There's the 1. He's negative though.
Running out of resources.
Gets to 2 major critical plays. There's
Oh,
1.
Wow.
Is that going to be a block? Yes, it is. 2 critical plays.
What a call there. What a call.
That is a big call.
Oh. I guess he put on enough pressure to make BJ go all the way with wake up critical art.
I see it's the attribute to a lot of the pressure in the neutral, and BJ finally cracked with a jump. When he got anti-aired, he expected more attack. But at that point, it's like attacking way too hard could be really crucial to die, right? So Julio could have eaten the throw and survived another play. Go back to neutral.
I hear you on that. Oh, nice positional swap.
Oh, what a whip punish!
That's not real no more, guys.
He's not looking for the jab. Or he's not looking for the dash. I'm sorry.
Ooh. Oh, signature setup. Not converted. Did he get super?
No, it does not.
Oh, double jabs.
Was not ready for that conversion. Big damage right here. What a backdash from Julio.
So I believe generally in that situation right now, in the previous season, the command grab would have recovered fast enough for him to like they added a few additional frames. That's why he was able to backdash and forward dash and punish him.
I think it's a need to change. It's command grab, man. Come on.
I don't know. Come on. I'm the command grab kid, man. I don't like that.
And Oscar's right. Come on, man.
Come on.
Come on. Ooh. Oh, misses the crosscut right there.
Oh, nice reaction there from Julio.
Too far for conversion off that overhead. We're definitely not going to get that Tatsu.
Dude, they're looking really comfortable right now.
Yeah, BJ looking really uncomfortable so far as well. He's jumping again. Trying to find the spots. Julio not breaking so far.
Chansu.
Nice, the X-Fireball. Here's that jump in. BJ and Chain looking for a little bit too many things right now. His reactions are dropping. He's not able to get those anti-airs. Julio, on the other hand, able to get those anti-airs. Except for that one!
That was a big opportunity. Oh, and a trade, and Julio takes it.
I think BJ dropped that because I don't think he was prepared for that to hit. Because Julio was in optimal position and optimal timing and the representation of an uppercut. He just happened to screw it up.
Yeah, and caught everyone off guard and couldn't go about it.
I mean, sometimes you just got to commit, right? When you jump in and you press a button, you got to commit to the follow. You can't just second guess that it's not going to hit. And I know it happens to everybody, right? We're all guilty of it. You, me, every top player is guilty of that. But if you're jumping in with the button, you better commit because you don't know what opportunity you actually have.
Oh, I guess Brass is out.
So Brass is out.
If this is loser's final, then some action might have gone off stream. Then.
Brass lost to Pavel earlier, right? On winner side.
That was winner side, yeah.
I wonder who he lost to losers.
Does that mean he must have... Okay. We'll just have to look at the bracket later when we get a chance.
Yeah, we'll have to look at it. EMO.
Yamo.
This is at the Folsom Street Foundry in San Francisco. Located on Folsom Street. Like again, big shout outs to our sponsors and partners involved. Showdown GG, Adark, Game Vibes, who else?
We also have Game Over Esports going to be providing us with some customizable t-shirts. You guys are going to definitely love that.
Fantastic. Alrighty, so the run back between these two fellas from the winner's side is to get into second place. These two have qualified for NorCal Fight Club. So at this point, it's just bragging rights.
Or is it?
Oh wow! Nice conversion.
Let's see if Julio will be able to manage this match a lot better than previously.
I'm very curious to see because I didn't see the previous set.
Ooh.
Nice foot punish. Does the neutral jump just jumps back to avoid it? Regain positioning.
Oh, roundhouse run.
Oh.
Oh, cross counter. Oh, nice conversion.
Very nice conversion. Just one more opportunity.
Wake up, EXDP.
Wake up. Jesus Christ. Alright, this is dangerous position.
The NorCal Fight Club will begin officially on March 2nd. That'll be the first round. We're going to be doing some more announcements throughout the week. That way the general public can get a better grasp of what's going on. But as far as qualifiers go, there's one tonight and one in 2 weeks.
So again, just to clarify for everybody watching, if you're interested in getting into the NorCal Fight Club League, you need to place top 3 They have one more opportunity, which will happen in 2 weeks. We'll release the details of that event sometime in the next week. All right, he's going to go and just opt to use
Nice
punish. Lots of damage.
Whoa, going in. Oh,
Wow.
we could dash up and do that?
Wow, that was cool. I've never seen that.
Impressive.
Big damage.
I'll show you impressive.
Oh,
Oh, God. What?
there it is.
Oh, that's death.
And unless he misses this, okay,
Wow.
this time does not miss the combo.
The range on that. Wow.
All right, tied one apiece here. Oh, what a whiff bait, and unfortunately didn't convert very much. Edgerton low, trying to push out the corner. Doesn't want to give Julio any opportunity for that spacing. There's that 8-air.
Oh, first counter.
Julio's getting a lot of crush counters. That V-trigger's already stocked up.
Wow, all the way to the corner.
Yeah, I mean, Ken's very, very good at that.
Wow, someone's running. He's in a hurry. Oh,
that could be
wait.
it. What happens here?
Not yet. Wow.
Oh!
Oh, looking for something. Okay, okay. Although, if he had blocked that overhead, it would have been game over.
That would have been game over for sure. Could have converted into critical art. Thank you. Thank you.
So the score is 1-0?
Yep, 1-0. So again, I'd like to encourage you guys who are watching who are a local from Northern California, definitely come to the next qualifier, whether it's to enter or to level up against certain players, being a part of the community.
Yeah.
I highly encourage you guys to come on out. We need you guys.
The crowd is actually a fight club right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's so tight, close up together.
That was wonderful. Everybody's having fun, man. Anyways, he is Nando right now. Gonna eat that uppercut. Julio is trying to push the pace. Oh, there's the bait. One more. He's gonna look for the throw. No overhead this time.
Wow. Surprised he didn't press a button, throw, DP, or anything there.
It's tricky. I mean, like, Ken has an output from either or.
Oh, nice
Very
punish.
nice punish. And that could possibly seal the forward roundhouse from Giorgio.
Yeah, maybe they just keep getting with the 4-frame punish.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
Not
dang,
safe.
it's short to
Not
V-skill
safe.
run.
Wow.
Wasn't that bad of a trade either.
No, not at all. That was like an even trade.
Oh, he's looking for the V-trigger.
Yep.
Oh, God. Is it yellow? Oh, negative.
Wow, what an anti-air right there.
Oh,
And a response from Julio.
wowzers. Oh, the whip?
Wow, this is insane.
What is happening?
Oh, it doesn't
He's
kill.
kinda- Wow, another overhead.
Just goes for the overhead. Wow. That is so risky.
Some risky plays, but they're paying out right now. That's
That
2
was like
rounds already.
point blank.
Yeah.
That could have been a huge conversion. But it worked out. Nando catching him off guard.
Nice. DP wins from the end.
Pushing towards the corner again. Julio normally capitalizes off the corner really well. Looks like he's going to do it this time. Go for the stun? No, he does not.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
3 hits to the meme kick Tatsu to EXDP.
They're tied one apiece between these two players. Julio finally able to get that corner pressure and that corner Oki that he wants.
Starting to look a lot more like D. Julio back in 2016, yeah.
One of the things that, because of the throw nerf overall against, for almost all the characters, what he's trying to do is, he's trying to get Oki off of anything but a throw.
Yeah.
And give him high-low. And whenever he gets it, he gets a free mix-up. And that's what exactly what he wants. He's going to get one here.
Oh,
Oh, he's going to win.
plus one on the EX Fireball block.
What? Okay, very interesting in there, Steve.
Wow, Nando is just going in.
Yeah.
Trying to suffocate him.
Both here. Although he's going to eat it, he's going to go to the corner.
Oh, he did the stand short V skill again. Nando snipped it out. It's not over yet.
Wow!
Oh, the fake overhead too. Max damage from the back throw.
Great round from Julio Fuentes. Cannon is cheap. Go away, Alex.
I
Is
agree.
that Alex?
Yeah, I agree.
That should be Alex.
I was gonna say I agree. Alex cheap. I mean, Ken's cheap.
I think Alex is pretty cheap too.
Nice full-frame punish. Okay, here we go.
Do what?
Let's see. Ooh. Okay. To be honest, I haven't seen Nando really do anything different.
Yeah.
Entire set so far.
Yeah, he's getting punished a lot on those roundhouses right now too. Julio's recognizing the situation.
Setup.
Very nice setup. Great block from Nando. Response to the V-stick.
A lot of V-skill run. While he's in the running animation, he's actually in counter hit state. He's active.
Yep.
So Nando should definitely opt to go for like a stand jab to get a counter hit.
Oh, what a bait! That was a sick bait!
Jesus Christ.
I love the fact that also Julio waited before he did that. He tried to delay it, but that was a super solid block.
Wow. Dashed up and just took a moonwalk backwards.
Yeah. Very easy for players to respond after a delay with a counter hit. And not, he was patient enough to wait it out. Great stuff.
Layers. Deep set.
Back to the
Oh, nice punish.
Catches him off guard right there.
Oh wow. Oh, he had the level 2. Wow, that reached from that far?
Wow. What?
He had enough.
I respect that though. It makes sense. He was going to get stunned if he did not do that. And he had to cancel. Convert to corner. And now he has position. Unfortunately, he's the trucking short.
Don't think he'll super. But he will confirm into a win here.
Oh, so dangerous right now for Julio.
Oh, right in the face.
Just eats it.
He actually ate it while he was crouching too. So I can't imagine what he was thinking unless it's a low forward.
Yeah.
So wow.
God damn it, Alex. Stop. Stop it.
Big bait.
Stop it, Alex.
So Nando is up 1 game right now, 2-1 against Julio Fuentes in the losers finals.
Yeah.
It's a good set. Wow.
A big shout out to Alex for joining us here.
Alex. Okay, good pressure here. Oh. Having a 2-bar V-trigger is so good when it comes to utility.
Yeah, V-trigger 2 isn't bad. I don't think so. There's a lot of utility for it.
The best thing about both of our V-trigger, I feel like they're interchangeable.
Yeah.
That makes it a great combination.
Oh my god, that whip crouching fierce. That could have been bigger.
Wow, another wake up EXTP? How many times will Nando get hit by this?
Again? Alright, one more.
Oh, I think he was looking for a wall raw? Oh, counter hit. I think he might have tried it to
Uppercut?
Yeah. Unfortunate for Julio there, but fortunate for Nando for picking that up. So right now Nando is match point and Julio is facing elimination.
Really dangerous.
Fully stocked.
Also, tons of meter.
Oh, get off. Oh, that's a punish. Not the greatest.
Yeah.
Ooh, Hadouken. Hadouken.
Oh, and dashes into his fate.
What? Oh, that's a punish.
Oh, he misses the punish this time. Was not ready.
Oh, no, he's going. He's going to wake up EMDB. Or a raw V trigger.
Oh,
Whatever
no.
floats your boat. This is bad. Wow, the pressure. Where's the gaps at? Bad.
So dangerous right now for Julio.
Oh, he's dead. That's dead. Unless. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
The
3
game's
games
Nando.
to 1. Nando
Ah,
takes it convincingly. Wow.
that was a good set as well, despite the score. I mean, every round it was down to the wire, to be honest.
I have a question to ask you guys in stream chat that are saying Jury V-Trigger 2 is bad. I'm going to ask you this. Crouching short, confirm.
It's pretty cheap.
Tell me if that's not good. Because a crouching short, confirm to V-Trigger opens up a lot of possibilities.
Actually, I had a lot of range on activation. The hitbox on that, wow.
Yeah.
Meter drain, the longer the combo you do, the better meter you get and drain for your opponent.
You can get your critical art much quicker, so you don't even have to be at 2 meters at that point, right? You're building meter by hitting in the combo and by stealing their meter.
Yeah. She's a thief.
I mean, utility-wise, it's great.
2 bars. 2 bars.
Two
Remember
bars.
that.
It's 2 bars.
It's kind of crazy. That's like some Abigail stuff. Yeah. As for AM Kid, I believe he is eliminated already. He got top 8.
Yeah, he got top 8.
He got eliminated by James.
Yep.
Yes.
Players James.
He's only gone to 2 or 3 events in NorCal, and this being the 3rd one.
Yeah, this is definitely one of them. And he's been coming out to offline sessions as well, Alex. Really excited to see that you know, like he's also excited to come out to sessions and level up and kind of learn the offline play and how it actually differs from online, because it is a big difference, and I'm sure you would agree.
It's the difference of 2 worlds.
Yeah. We should try and get him to come out to SCR or something, Alex.
Yeah, I mean,
Get him around.
like me and Anthony were talking before, like he definitely has a high aptitude to get better in this game. Like, considering that he's purely an online warrior, he's actually doing really good. I mean, he's hanging in there, and obviously his weaknesses is very transparent. But that could be
it could be fixed. That's an easy fix, right? And yeah, I'll tell him that you said that, man. But yeah, let's encourage him to go with us, like SCR, dude. I mean, nice, Alex. I'm looking forward to it, man.
What up, Raikanami?
But yeah, you know, like one of the goals of like us bringing back the NorCal Fight Club League too is, you know, scout. Like whether AMkin makes it or not, this gives us an opportunity to scout new talent. Because without new talent, this community will never grow. That's just a matter of fact.
NorCal SoCal Funzy.
You know what would be really cool, Alex? A side note, what if we did like a NorCal SoCal where we have our own, you know, kids that we coach versus the kids that you guys coach? Food for thought. Anyways, into the match.
Yeah. Nani the Sadu.
So Nando, earlier we saw, you know, statistically he wins the first round every single time.
Let's not jinx him this time, okay?
Hey, if I could get every opportunity to jinx him, I'm gonna do it, man.
Fine. You monster. Yeah, hold up, Bobby. Bobby Siege.
He's doing really, really solid so far.
Oh, hey, overhead again.
And he is landing those overheads. You know, that is like,
that's
like his dessert.
That's crazy. That thing is really negative.
He is serving the overheads.
Man, free servings tonight. I like those.
Overheads for everybody.
I like those.
You get an overhead. You get an overhead.
One for you. And a special one for you.
Unfortunately, the second round ends up not being so well for him typically as well.
Uh-oh.
We're seeing that again, man.
Oh, God, the chopped is up.
Is it going to be a stun?
The wrist.
He's converted.
Grab him.
He's almost converted to a stun every single second round. Almost. All right, so he's not going to stun him. He has a bat lead, and he's still roughly in position to make things happen.
Oh, that could have been triggered. Oh, again. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Voila.
He's taking away some of that meter.
Oh, he's stealing. He's stealing. Okay, activate it. Oh, air to air. I knew it.
Oh my
What?
God!
He's gonna jump. Someone's gotta jump. Oh wow, what? Not sure that was punished.
I'm not sure either.
Yes, cross-tagging was beyond good. That was amazing. Rest in peace.
Oh, apparently Pablo is Alex's demon in cross-second.
Oh really?
That's what it says right there.
He's my demon in SFXDK.
I loved cross-second until we did 2v2. I thought that was whack.
Oh man. Oh, what a mix up mid-screen. Ooh,
Anyways.
touch. Ooh. Yeah, tombstone.
We're going to see a rinse and repeat of the previous set, where round 1 goes Nando's way, round 2 and 3 goes Pablo's way. So far, that's what we're seeing.
I believe that's up there. These are a neutral or +1.
It does. Well, something's got to give here. Nando needs to make an adjustment somehow in the second round. Pablo is getting those reads. And he's going to make a switch.
Could this be a character switch?
He's going to make a
Could
switch.
this be a character switch?
So the character switch be to whom? That's the question.
Let's say he's gonna go to Vega.
I think so as well.
Nope. What? Akuma?
Nope. Stop recording me, man.
Huh? What? What's happening?
You know what you're doing. Don't even try to play.
How many Akumas are we gonna see tonight?
Huh?
Stop recording me, man. Stop. Beat Trigger 1 is so good in that match. Yeah, I don't see the true benefit of Beat Trigger 2 in Vegas. Besides like getting some damage here and there. Utility wise, nah, it's not really good.
Alright, I'm done recording. Alright, what's going on in this match? Nando on
He's Akuma now, that's what's going on.
Alright, nice jab. No real meaty there. He's the jab instead. Now it's a positional switch. And Pablo, this is it. Ooh, what a fat meaty.
Fat matey.
Shut up.
Oh, it's over? First round done? Oh, wow.
Dude, get off your phone, man.
I'm not on my phone. What are you talking about? Fangs don't like fighting Ryu v Trigger 2. Is it because then he can just parry his poison shot?
It's on it's active second frame, man.
What does that mean, Bradford? Can you explain?
I'll explain in a bit. We're watching a match.
When's TMNT?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh.
Oh, we're seeing that curse. Second round.
You're still jinxing, man.
I'm not jinxing anything, man. I'm just saying, second round, Nando loses.
My goodness.
And then usually that results in him losing the first round. And it's like the first round, he gets all these wonderful plays, but Pavo readjusts himself, and then Nando gets too late on the transition mentally to catch up in rounds 2 and 3. It seems like that every single time.
He needs to play outside of his ordinary self.
So he just needs to recognize where that transition's happening. Yeah, this is active second frame. So that's why he's able to parry.
Oh
dear.
Oh god, setups. Wait, what?
Alright.
You might have thought he was Jerry there.
He might have thought he was Jury for sure.
Oh god, the wake up jab again. Getting a lot of mileage off of that. Oh, no one's washing their feet when he does that. Interesting.
He's just afraid of. I think he's just afraid of eating a command grab. He's eating it low. Anyway, so think about Fang for a minute, right? He doesn't really have a lot of +3 situations. Like standing around is +1. His fastest normal is a 3-framer. Even if he's +2, his fastest normal is a 4-framer. Therefore, you can beat Trigger 2 parry. So that's the quick synopsis.
Okay. Crack me narrow, okay.
Yep, thank you.
Crack me stats, okay.
And Pablo may not even need to lose the first round. Nando is not looking too hot right now in the corner. Although he has his version right here. There's the uppercut. And he baits that one as well. Yeah, it's just not looking comfortable right now for Nando. Pablo just completely taking over.
I'm not sure if that Akuma pick is going to pay off really well. I mean, considering how this one match is going already. Ugh.
Yeah, this is not looking good at all. Like even if Nando won this round, like Pablo's in control, and except for that mistake. But overall, pacing-wise, he's in control. Okay, another mistake. That's 2 mistakes this round so far.
Can't be making mistakes with Akuma, man. It's detrimental.
I mean, this, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Uh-oh. Oh, what is this pressure? Oh, no! I think that's it.
Unless he blocks this.
Oh. And his controller explodes. At least finish out the game. Let us see the KO at least. Someone resume the game. I want to see the KO.
Let's ban this man. He does not make NCFC3 for rage quitting. He is not allowed in NorCal Fight Club anymore. What a disgrace.
Nando's Akuma still looking sketch AF.
I'm gonna agree. Not too sure about the Akuma switch.
NCFC3, we mentioned earlier before the tournament started, but for anybody who's brand new to it,
It's going to be for the NorCal Fight Club 3. That's going to be going on beginning March 2nd. So tonight's tournament is actually just a qualifier to get into the league.
So to give you guys a quick rundown for whoever's interested again, NorCal Fight Club, so we at the Pandora House created NorCal Fight Club as a way to not only level up players, but also gives us an opportunity to scout out new players and provide opportunities for players to kind of get together, network, and have sessions, right? And so like one of the players that we've been seeing recently has been AM Kid, for instance. We see a couple of new cats that are here, very excited to be here to make it into the league. But the purpose of this is ultimately to level players up and allow them the opportunity to play with players above their level that they usually don't get to play with, right? And so we haven't released a full list of players yet, but if you had an opportunity to play with these players, I think you would want to be a part of that if you're trying to level up.
Oh yeah, definitely. I guess in short, you could say this is a quick hyperbolic time chamber for training.
That's exactly what it is. And the last time we did the hyperbolic time chamber, I mean, everybody was beasting after that, and it was one of the most stressful tournaments to be in.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, like once you put in this environment, understanding the rules, it's actually really dire. It's completely different from your conventional tournaments where it's 2 out of 3. It's actually going to be a race to 3, first to 3, right? But we run it off of a point differential system. So that means every match counts to your total score at the end of the day. Say, if you 3-0 someone versus someone else who 3-1 the same person, of course, the person who 3-0 is going to gain more points, right?
There's a 1-point differential, so to speak, right, as an example.
So it's about gaining as much points as possible while not giving up as many points. So that's why there's a possibility where, yeah, you might beat everybody, but the person who's just right below you, who has like two losses compared to you, they might have more because then of the overall scores.
More consistent.
Yeah, I mean, like this isn't just about beating your opponent. This is about playing as clean as possible. Or minimizing your losses. That way it helps with
playing crunch time, playing cleaner, fundamentally being sound, better decisions, transitioning decisions. I mean, everything that we designed for this league is to completely sharpen up play to be prepared as possible, for tournament. So that's the design behind NCFC. So I think we went into that quite a bit. Anyways, let's kind of go over our quick recap of the top 3 of the players.
Can we pull up the bracket real quick?
Yes, please.
Check that out. I see they're taking a photo op over here.
Yeah, top 3 is taking a photo op on the stage right now.
Well, actually, where is 3rd place? Where is 3rd place? Did they go home?
If you have the honor of playing Cracks, T-Hawk, and SF4, you level down. Thank you very much. This is true.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So let me pull up the bracket here.
Hey, I got to say, though, John B., you had to opt to counterpick me with Blanca via 10-0 matchup to beat me, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love you, Doc.
Can we pull up the bracket real quick, please? Drum roll.
Cracks, my laugh just... I'm very happy that I can contribute to your demise, to all the players who have had the opportunity to play me.
Hey, Nando, Pavo.
Anyways, I don't know if we're going to get the bracket, so I'm still going to break down the top 3. So in 1st place, we have Pavocado. 2nd place, we have Nando. And in 3rd place, we have Julio Fuentes. So these 3 will make it into the NorCal Fight Club League to go against the other 9 competitors that are currently in there right now. And we will release the details of who have been invited thus far. So I've already went through the top 3. I didn't even wait for the bracket.
Yeah, you guys can chill out. It's cool.
Yeah, you just go get a drink or something, man.
All right, man.
Are you bouncing? All right. Good shit, man.
So, looks like 3rd place, Julio Fuentes has.
Are you gonna repeat what I just said because you weren't paying attention? I just went through it without the bracket.
Hi, I'm Crackbean.
You might remember me from such moments as. Go ahead.
So, congratulations to the top 3 finalists for tonight's Open Qualifier. They will be admitted into the NorCal Fight Club 3 League.
Yes.
And stop looking at me. Very strong performance from every competitor tonight.
A beautiful play overall. Glad to see the energy out of NorCal. I mean, again, I can't express how happy I am to see everybody and the NorCal players who could not make it tonight, such as No Respect Your Band, El Cubano Loco, etc., etc. I'd love to see you guys in 2 weeks. Please, if you guys are very curious to see the updates, we do update it on our Twitter, on the Pandora House Twitter account.
or check out our brand new website at www.thepandorhouse.com.
So we're gonna go ahead.
We're gonna be uploading all the recent news on there,
Yeah.
which includes play reviews,
Yep.
more details about the league, so you guys can follow us and know what's going on. And of course, we're gonna be releasing the information on the details for qualifier number 2. Also, the main stage, which is gonna be the league, and at the end of the league, we're gonna actually pull the top 8 finalists who scores the most points on there, and we're gonna move them to the grand final stage. So you guys don't want to miss on that.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun. I mean, high-level players. And again, I can't say who's going to be in there, but I promise you that these are extremely high-level players that you would be very excited to watch.
If you guys are excited about tonight, I'm just telling you, wait till the league.
Absolutely. Anyways, if you guys can give a quick shout-out, if you guys can able to subscribe to the Showdown channel, please, by all means, follow them if you can. This is, and yes, this tournament is over. We're going to give a couple of shout-outs right now as well.
Yeah,
so.
definitely. I mean, first and foremost, thank you very much to Showdown for providing this facility to put the league there. I mean, to qualify for the league. You know, if you guys ever in Northern California, come by and check out the Foundry in Folsom Street, San Francisco.
They were gracious enough to offer and let us.
It's a beautiful venue.
Awesome
plenty of space for play. Different type of games as well. There's a great open bar, lighting everywhere.
If you're local to the city or you're visiting San Francisco, definitely hit this up. They're open usually every Thursdays and Fridays, although next week they are closed.
Are they?
Yes. Another shout out to another sponsor of ours, Game Over, for helping
yes,
with our customized t-shirts.
Game Over Esports. Whew. So the cool thing about them is that any type of customization you want in your shirt, they will be able to do it. And for our finalists, we're actually going to be giving them 1 free entry for that, for the shirt. They can put whatever they want in there, fully customizable. You know, you can put whatever art you want, just as long as you submit it. This is for the top 3, by the way.
I want them to use your emote as the picture.
Very possible. Yeah, if you want to use my Why It's So Hot face, feel free to put it on there.
Another sponsor we want to give a shout out to is 8Arc. Wonderful sticks. We do have a coupon code with them, and it's NCFC3, which would give them 10% off everything site-wide, as long as they're available. So definitely check out www.8arc.com. Use that coupon code. Use it!
Use it!
You're using it yet?
You using it?
You're using it. You know what we've been doing? So we were... I know I'm going off topic here. Actually, is there another sponsor?
Yes. We cannot forget
first.
about the lovely Corsair company.
Yes, thank you.
They're located in Northern California as well. They have graciously supplied us with some top-notch headsets as an introductory prize for the finalists as well. So feel free to go ahead and go to www.corsair.com, check out their product line.
Yeah, they got some great products. I mean, I use their keyboard, and somebody got the joke. You using the coupon code yet?
Potassium.
You using it?
But yeah, like I mentioned before, check out www.corsair.com.
Yeah,
Check out their,
I mean, you have the K70 keyboard. I don't think you even open it up.
I do. I have the
I
RGBs
use
on it.
I use the RGB. I use that for like when I used to play Overwatch. I'm so bad at that game. Destiny, I use it for Destiny. I mean, great keyboard, also great mice. Any other?
I mean, that's about it, guys. I
That's
mean,
it, right?
like the whole entire qualifier was awesome.
Thank you, Sencal Standoff. Thank you so much, streamer. You are a lifesaver. Otherwise, we would have screwed it up. Sencal Standoff.
And remember this, it will be taking place on the weekend of February 24th and 25th. It's actually the weekend right before the NorCal Fight Club League begins. So go down there and get your last-minute training course. And, I mean, it's an annual event. It happens once a year. This is going to be their 2nd year. This is an amazing event. I went last year.
Although Sencal is a very small region, the players have a ton of heart. I mean, there were a few of them here tonight, in fact, to try and qualify in San Francisco. Can you imagine how long that drive is?
It's like
That's
2
pretty
3
far.
hours.
That's like at least 2 hours, man.
That's
And
too
so, like,
much
for
me.
them to come out and support this and to also want to be a part of this, again, an honor for us to be a part of the process with this community here in Northern California. Streamer, if there's anything else we have missed, please, by all means.
No, I think that's about it, man.
You sure?
I mean, we came for the show. We showed out.
You sure?
We got our top 3. I'm pretty sure there's
You
no
sure?
slide. Yes, I'm sure. Crack Fiend. But I guess this is where we sign out.
Are you?
My name is LPN.
My name is Crackfiend, and we will see you guys in a few weeks.
you